Good morning, Erica. How are you? Happy Saturday morning. Oh my God. Glad you joining, Erica. You the first one here. Whew. We got some stuff to talk about today. So it will send me some stuff. Let me share it over. Excuse the neighbor's dog next door. You hear that barking. That's good, Erica. Wait a minute. Let me send this over to my other account. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, she sent me four things. One second. That one. This one. Tink. This one. This one. Oh, she sent me more than four. Hold on. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Good morning, Ashanti.
Morning.
How you doing, Ashanti?
Good.
That's good. Hey, Daquan. Rachel. Hey, baby. Okay, let me see here. Trying to send all these things over there so it will these stories so it will send me. What's that noise in the background, Ashanti? A fan?
Oh yeah.
Where them fans at?
What was gonna be today? It was not touching today. Yeah, not today. Not today. Mm.
Ah, what's up, so evil?
Hey, Naiva.
I'm sending these stories over to my other IG account. Let's see here.
Good morning, everyone.
You talking about you sent four? It's a whole lot more than four.
Oh, I,
You went crazy sending stuff.
I others from other days. Hey,
Okay.
Hey, Rachel. Daquan.
Okay, I got it all sent over.
Ashanti.
Okay. She got her mute because her fan going. She said, I'm not going to come for her today. I said, what's that noise in the background? Ashanti, a fan? She said, yeah. I said, where them fans at?
We started today. We're not touching today. We're not gonna start.
She said, not today.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
I'm sitting here
Oh.
eating breakfast. I
Okay,
stayed.
Lisa said, hi, everyone. Driving, so unsafe to type
Hey,
names at the moment.
Reese.
Please know I see you all. Oh, Lisa. Okay.
Well,
Whoo.
I'm eating breakfast right now.
I should be too.
I got ribeye steak,
Mm, mm, mm. Okay.
rice.
Okay.
I got a cheese, spinach, bacon omelet
What?
with
Oh, I
mushroom.
love them. I love them.
Good morning.
Whoo. Now that's what you said mean go mean by starting off your day right. Shoot.
Good
Okay.
morning. The steak
Me.
is so motherfucking tender.
Ooh, I made pork chops last night and I did it. There was garlic honey pork chops. Man,
Mm.
talk about tender. Ooh, that sauce. Oh my God. And with some rice. And some veggies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. I got one left. I might warm that up. But I ain't got no more rice. That's okay. I can eat the meat by itself. I'm a meat man. Okay, let me see.
Mm. You know
Huh?
what you do?
What?
You make you a cheese omelet to go with it.
Okay, okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me get my Instagram on here. Log in. Okay. What's that? Oh, that's the patents. Oh, yeah, yeah, it's so pretty to me.
Oh my God. I'm
And
gonna
she's
tell you,
so
Melinda.
respectful, you know.
Melinda always sets them kids' birthdays up. She don't pick, choose. She don't beg, borrow.
Right.
Make sure that her kids is done regardless. She don't need a special occasion just to do it. She always do it.
Right.
And just imagine, she only turned 17, and look at that.
See?
18 grade be out.
She's 17?
Yep, she's 17.
And she still keep it respectful. I love that.
And she's a senior.
Okay. Did
She
they do the prom
graduated
stuff? I didn't even see her prom stuff. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back on that channel and see. Let me see here. Okay, let me share this screen. Present. Share screen. Okay, here we go. Share. All right, here we go. I don't know where to start first. Hold on, let me. I think I sent that one. Wait a minute, what is this? Yeah, okay, this is something I shared to my thing. Y'all got to see this. I know you may know about this, So Evil. Hold on. Oh, I forgot my music. Did you see that? Mariah Mills, the adult film star who threatened to sue NBA player Zion Williamson, shared a video flaunting her abnormal physique. Look at that. If that ain't crazy looking, I don't know what is. What the? And she thinks she look good. That is so abnormal.
The butt don't match the legs.
Girl, ain't nothing matching. Her head ain't even matching. Her wig ain't even matching the body. Like, what the heck? Oh my God.
What the hell?
Can't tell her she ain't fly. Oof. Lord. Okay, let me see here. Oh, damn, why I keep going like that? Wait a minute. Okay, here's the next one. This is some stuff I had sent over. Well, damn, Wisconsin woman arrested for fatally shooting her husband says she was tired of being put down by him. He called me a B for the last time. Wow. Damn. Neighbors. A Wisconsin woman has been arrested after fatally pow-powing her husband for calling her the B word. According to Law and Crime, 61-year-old Doris Winters claimed she was tired of being put down by her husband. Doris was arrested while walking down the street following a fatal pow-powing after witnesses from her apartment complex pointed her out to police. While being questioned, Doris confessed to the crime, claiming he called me the B word for the last time, and I just pow-powed him. Damn. Per eyewitness, the couple was staying in separate residence when her husband, 49, and she's 61, 49-year-old Aaron Winters came to gather his belongings. While in the unit, the couple got into a disagreement. When Doris was seen grabbing a tool from the nearby table, Aaron walked upstairs to speak with Doris' mother amid the chaos. When he came back downstairs, Doris told him not to speak to her mother. This is when he called her the B word, and Doris pow-powed him. Excuse me. After the victim collapsed, Doris allegedly told the witness, thank you. After the victim collapsed, Doris allegedly told the witness to get him out of the home before she pow-powed him again. Wow. While being interviewed, Doris was adamant she didn't intend to knock him off. She just tried. She was just tired. Damn, how many B words did he call her? Ooh. What? Hey, Cam. Wait a minute.
Where Cam at?
I thought you said Cameron.
No, I said Gail. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hey, Gail. Hey, everybody just coming in. I can't see y'all on this page, on my Instagram page. Hold on. But hey, everybody just coming in. Woo. That's crazy. Be careful how many times you call somebody the B word nowadays. I'm just saying. Oh, look at this one, y'all. You don't see that?
That ain't no rat. That's Master Splinter. I guarantee you the Ninja Turtles in there somewhere too.
You see that?
Shit, I be damned. That ain't no rat. That's
That looks
Master
like a
Splinter.
dog.
I guarantee you the Ninja.
That mug looks like a dog.
What the hell is that?
He bigger than Tinky Muffin. A big ass rat was found in someone's home. They call him Master Splinter. Whoa, baby, he can have that house. He can have it.
Yeah, he can have that house.
Oh,
and the next door neighbors too.
Facts. Whoa. Where am I? Oh, wait a minute. I still gotta go up, right here. Okay. What is this?
Police say they got the call around 9 p.m. Layla's aunt, Jennifer Matthysse, says the girl's father was pulled over by police for speeding while rushing her to a hospital. Authorities say Layla was later pronounced dead at a trauma center. Phoenix police arrested her father, 33-year-old Irvin Ramos Jimenez. He made his first court appearance today.
He brought a gun into a home with kids, and not just any gun, it was an assault rifle. He stored it in his 9-year-old's bedroom. And if this gun had not been in the house, we wouldn't have had the outcome that we did.
Authorities say Layla's 9-year-old brother accidentally shot her inside the home. The county attorney's office said Ramos Jimenez is a convicted felon who is not allowed to have a gun at all. He was released without bail, but can't have any contact with witnesses, including his relatives. Layla's mother said in part, "My sweet daughter Layla was only 5 years old, but she filled our world with a love and light far beyond her years. Though her time with us was far too short, Layla's beautiful spirit will always live on in our hearts."
Now that's messed up. This man is not even supposed to have a gun, but yet and still he got a gun and he hid it in his kid's room.
And they gave him a bond with
a bond.
And no,
he walked free.
He didn't have to pay nothing.
He didn't have to pay nothing. He got out on his own recognizance. You know what? Huh. Oh my God.
Look at the color.
Right. Wow. Unfreaking believable.
Because if a black man had done that, it wouldn't have been no.
Oh no.
You get to go home.
Oh no. Oh hell no. He'd have had a hell of a bond if he would have even got a bond. Hold on. Wait a minute. Well, okay, that. What is this here? Oh, Judge Matthysse says, wait a minute.
Well, let me say what I think has been proven. The things I've heard, the testimony, the video I observed, I'm convinced that he was involved in at least 2 cases of assault and battery against women. I'm convinced that, yes, he facilitated or was an accessory and perhaps an accomplice to the explosion in the car. And to that extent, I'd have to give him a few years. And on the multiple assault and batteries against women, I'd have to give him a few more on that. If you want to sum it up, if it were a state crime, the Judge Matthysse has observed the evidence and the testimony and the transcripts, what would I give him? 5 to 10?
Which is not letting him off on anything.
Not at all.
That's a tough sentence.
If it was a state
I agree.
charge, he said. If it was a state, y'all agree? If it was a state charge, he can't just get no slap on the wrist.
I don't believe it. You should get him
Let me
like
tell
life,
you, like this.
like life imprisonment or something.
I done gave him 3 to 6.
3 to 6.
Life.
Well, even with the blowing up of the cars and stuff.
Yeah, it's a state. If it was a state case.
State case, yeah. Okay.
And I'd let it run concurrent.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Hold on, yeah.
That give him a little more.
Uh-huh. Okay, here we go.
This was crazy.
The grandmother of the escaped New Orleans inmate has been arrested for sending her grandson money after he escaped. Wow.
Nigga, you gonna act.
You.
Nigga, I was gonna send him some to the commissary anyway. He just outside.
So evil. One thing, it says one thing about a real black granny, she ain't gonna let her grandchildren starve or go without no matter what. Free grandma.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to send grandma some commissary.
Oh my God. Free grandma. Free grandma.
Ooh, that was good, y'all.
Oh, that's good. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute, what is this? Wait a minute here. Here we go.
Potter says this actually might be the biggest jailbreak in the history of our state.
Yeah, and the video is so hard to believe, but this isn't the first time.
No, that's right. 12 years ago, the sheriff's office was wrapped up in a scandal dealing with escapes, controversial video, and chaos. This video is from 2009 and a look inside the old OPP, the Orleans Parish Prison, and the now infamous House of Detention. Inmates wielding weapons, doing drugs, holding cell phones, and drinking booze, all inside of their cells. This video, a major reason why the Department of Justice and a federal judge put OPSO under a federal consent decree. The video came out in a 2013 hearing deciding on if the jail would go under federal supervision. It did. The videos taken by inmates,
You see him?
one of whom
Pause it real quick. Pause it. You see that man right there?
Mm-hmm.
That man is the realest NI I've ever met.
Really?
He had it where he was slipping out of the jail every night.
What?
Going to hang on the strip and then bringing the shit back into jail. And he did it for a couple of years. Watch.
In the same jail?
Yeah, he was hanging out, going back to jail.
You know what? You oh, never mind.
Watch here.
in particular had found a way to sneak out of the old jail undetected on a frequent basis. That inmate would take videos of himself at locations like Bourbon Street and in other areas.
Y'all won't pay me. I'm on Bourbon with the sword. You heard me? I ain't supposed to be out. You know I'm supposed to be here.
And would then return to lockup and bring in contraband for the other inmates. The man eventually going on the run, and when he was caught, actually bragging about the videos when he was brought back to jail.
Don't worry about it. Saying they ain't gonna get the story, you heard me? I got live footage, street tapes. They put up safe. Believe that.
The video left people shocked and appalled. Then Sheriff Marlon Gusman coming under fire for not making the videos public in a more immediate manner. Gusman surviving this scandal, though, and winning re-election just over a year later in 2014, and the new jail eventually finished in 2015. But the video leaving a lasting impression on how not to run a jail in the city of New Orleans. And we have this full story as well as all of those videos that we just showed you from back in 2013 on our website right now at WDSU.com.
Potter says this actually.
Wow.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Let me read something. Go ahead.
That man right there just made a fool out of all of them.
He sure did. He sure did. And let me read some of these comments. It said, boy went to Bourbon, had a blast, and went back home and repeat. Oh, my God. Somebody else says he was acting like the weekend warrior. How you break out and then break back in. Somebody else said, I knew y'all was going to bring my uncle up. We miss you so much. Someone else says, he said, I am supposed to be in jail, but I'm on Bourbon and Royal. Goddamn, only New Orleans, right?
Man, he said he was out having, it was like he had a nighttime job where he hung out.
Yes.
And went back to jail in the daytime.
What you call that shit when they send you out on a job and then you got to go back to jail? That's what he was doing.
A job search?
No, they call it something else when prisoners can leave out to go to work and then come back.
Oh, the work release program.
Work release program. Yeah.
He was on that work release nighttime program.
Work release night program. Somebody else said he said he was supposed to be in a jail, but I'm on Bourbon and Royal. Goddamn. Okay. It's the halfway house. Somebody else said. Somebody else said, I'll be back. Literally. I know he can be trusted. Right.
Right. Shit.
Somebody else said, oh no, Uncle Whole Legend. For real. They can't compare the real one. Miss you, gangster. Okay. Well, that's crazy. He was outside.
He was outside.
My first time going to jail. This is where they put me, and I was run by 16-year-olds. Huh? Oh, I was none but 16 years old. Damn. Woo, how not to run a jail, bruh.
Man, if everybody could be like him, it'd be cool. I got to go to jail in the morning, so I'm going to hang out at night. And I'll be back. I go sleep all day long.
Right.
Shit, nigga, if you let out, man,
girl, that's the life.
That's
the life. Doing your time and still partying. Come on now.
Right.
You get much better than that. Shoot.
Oh, don't play that. Don't play that. Don't play that.
Oh, okay.
When you move it over, I just sent you that.
Okay.
Because it's a scary movie that you need to watch.
What's the name of the first trailer from The Man?
The Man in my basement.
Okay. Where's it at?
So just mute it, and then move over and watch.
Well, I don't hear no. It's not. Wait a minute.
It's over on the next page.
My type of movie.
Hey, it's a scary movie. What's something?
That man right there knocks on that. It's on Hulu. Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Man in the basement. Man in the basement.
Man in the basement. You know the woman in the yard, now the man in the basement.
Okay. That's my boy right there, the white guy. I like him.
Mm-hmm. He told them, don't tell nobody I'm in your basement. Here's the money.
Wow.
Nigga.
Wow.
You let the devil in.
Is it on So Evil Cable too?
Yeah.
The Man in the Basement. Okay.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. That's your shit.
That's my shit right there.
I don't like that movie.
You don't?
Okay.
Okay. Corey Hawkins. All right.
She ready to ditch y'all now.
Shirley is looking.
Y'all won't see her for a little while.
Shoot.
Other officers seen in the video were not trying to stop the attack, but were instead part of it.
The officer said,
"That's where I'm at.
Hurry up and take the picture, you little." And he said, "I ain't no."
Just 14 days after the now viral moment of an officer assaulting a 19-year-old carjacking suspect, a lawsuit has officially been filed against the city of Warren on behalf of Jaquan Smith and Fire Law.
He's about double the size of him.
The 30-page complaint is now seeking $50 million in damages. Jaquan's aunt Tanisha Banks is just happy he's still here.
The first thing that ran across my mind. Did he survive?
Commissioner Bill Dwyer commenting on how quickly the lawsuit was filed.
Why do they have to rush to doing that? I wish I could have got it filed sooner, but we did it as fast as we possibly could.
The big question is whether or not Jaquan received any injuries in the assault.
He was treated at the hospital for his injuries, and he was cleared of no injuries.
He is still, as of this day, having issues with head injuries. He's having headaches, dizziness, nausea, consistent with traumatic brain injury.
Another question is whether the other two officers involved actually intervened.
They were actors. They were part of this brutality.
Right.
And they will be held responsible as well.
They didn't see what the officer had done at the beginning. They came in when he was down on the ground, and they don't know. So, but when the officer started banging his head, that's when they said, enough is enough. And they reported immediately to their supervisor.
Either way, the now fired officer, Matthew Rodriguez, has been charged with misdemeanor assault.
Arguing the other officers seen in the video were not trying to stop the attack, but were instead part of it.
The officer said, hurry up and take the picture, you little. And he said, I ain't no.
Just 14 days after the now viral moment of an
Now that's crazy.
Ooh, look at that hit.
Ooh,
That it right there on tag.
That slam to the ground on his head.
Oh yeah.
That did it for me. Jesus. On that damn floor. I know he had all kind of knots on his head, and I know he's suffering from headaches and dizziness.
He came out the cell when they bonded him out looking like Martin when he got
when he got stung by that bee. Yeah.
No, not stung by the bee. When Martin got beat up by
he didn't get beat up. He got stung by a bee. He had allergic reaction to bee sting.
No. Here, I'm gonna show you. When he got beat up by Hagerfield,
I'm kind of Holyfield.
not Holyfield, Larry Hagler.
What? Oh, in one of the Martin episodes.
when he got to fighting in the ring. Hold on, I'm
I thought you were talking about that movie. I know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about that movie he played in when the white boy was a police. And he was trying to restrain him, and Martin kept saying the bee coming, and it looked like they was fighting, like the white guy was beating him up, but he wasn't. And when he went to jail, they let him out because they said the man beat him up. The white guy, police beat him up. And it was a bee sting. His face looked like he had been through the ringer. Woo. Yes, sir. Damn. Oh, Lord. Well, I hope the young man get the justice that he deserves. Let me see. I really do.
What's going on, y'all? This is Hood 98 on live here from Constantly. Now, this motherfucker that shot themselves on accident on the motherfucking motor bus. What the fuck wrong with you? Stupid ass nigga.
We were just vlogging about damn 2nd Street. And I'm over doing my vlogging. It's like, man, shout out my camera right here. Come on, camera. So we out here just vlogging. And then this is the old lady, shout out to the old lady, out here by here. She was like, yeah, man, some nigga shot himself on the bus.
No.
With some dope in his hand. I'm like, shot himself on the bus. So, you know what I mean? Quick. I call her Anchor. I'm like, man, Hood Anchor, baby. Where is he when you need him, man? I come to the scene, man. He came here in like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I don't know, man. We tried to see his body. My brother was like, he didn't get shot that bad. I don't know, man. It was just a crazy ass scenario, man. I
seen the ambulance go to the street.
Yeah, man. I was just trying to vlog, man. I ain't know what's going on, bro. I'm like, bro, niggas had to bus. I'm like, bro, you a
pause that real quick.
You don't have the dope.
Well, was he trying to take himself out, or was he what the?
I have no idea, but you see that the man doing the interview,
when the pink hat,
he was in corporate America. He stopped doing corporate America to start doing this YouTube reporting, and he is one of the biggest in our city right now.
Really?
He gets paid more than the regular people on the news.
What?
His YouTube channel gives him more money than they make a year.
Now that's crazy. See? Oh my God.
They just had him on the news here and was like, he jumped the whole line. He didn't go to school for journalism or nothing.
What?
He went and he saw an opening. He saw a way to make some money and make more than what he was making and make more than what they are making, the anchor ladies or whatever.
Yeah.
His paychecks is bigger. And everybody in the city, when they see a crime, they call his phone number.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Wow.
That's real quick. But yeah, him, he cool with it. I met him about 4 months ago. He was doing a story over on the west side. Somebody had called him out there. He rushed out there.
Okay.
But he cool. He cool people.
Okay. Go ahead on, young man.
And then shoot yourself when you get caught. Like, that's just kind of,
Now you go on the right street after you leave the hospital.
That's crazy.
Now I'm here, my team here, Marta police here, Marta supervisor here, the people on the Marta bus still on the motherfucking bus. Everybody here right now. I'm real confused on why the hell you shot yourself on the motherfucking bus.
Right.
But I'm gonna let y'all goddamn comment and tell me what y'all think about this bullshit. He was on the bus when this motherfucking shit happened. Me Man Magic drinks on me tonight. If you shot yourself, do not Me Man Magic. You cannot get no drinks from me. Fuck with me one time, y'all. Good, thank you.
You've been injured in a little car wreck or a little simple fault and ain't your fault. Don't settle for less. Go to crashatl.com or call 404-400-2000.
Okay.
What's going on, y'all? This
This number out there.
Yeah, I see. Damn. Go ahead on, young black man. Oh, where did that go?
Oh, I just sent you that picture too, Michelle.
Okay.
Look at it on your phone. That's what I had to tell you real quick. That's how that little boy was looking after they got finished. After they got finished beating him up.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I just said, hold on. So you ain't right.
That's how he was looking when they got him.
Oh Lord Jesus. Woo. Hold on. What was that? Teacher. What is it? Oh, right here. What is this we have?
Man, these 6 motherfuckers right here from Texas went to Oklahoma to re-up with the sack, man. But when they pulled up to the plug's house, them motherfuckers up them hammers and took everything in the house, man.
Damn.
Then the motherfucking woman that happened to be the friend of the plug pulled up in a Tesla. Them folks knew that she was the money man. So they followed her from the house to a coffee place and put her ass in the trunk and took $200,000, man.
Damn.
But what these motherfuckers in the world don't know about them Teslas, them
record
motherfucking Teslas got cameras all around them motherfuckers,
Yes,
and they
they do.
always operational, man. Police said they used the motherfucking cameras off the Tesla to identify all 6 motherfucking kidnappers and bring them to justice, man. And the crazy motherfucking thing about it is 2 of these motherfuckers had ankle braces on and was out on bond on a motherfucking body charge in Houston, Texas.
Ooh,
man.
How dumb is that?
Hold on.
right here.
You know, a Tesla was the thing that caught the motherfucking killers on Fulio too.
Really? I didn't know that.
A Tesla took pictures of them sneaking up on Fulio.
What?
That's how they caught them.
I didn't know that.
The Tesla did it. They was running behind the y'all. Teslas is the police. And I'm telling y'all now, y'all all rushing out, but it might save your life. If you out here doing dirt, you're going to jail because the Tesla's recording what you're doing.
That's so. If you're a criminal, do not own a Tesla. Do not
if you're a criminal and you come up to do something to somebody and you see a Tesla, just walk on by like
walk on by.
Lock it. But there's too many Teslas out here. That's why y'all getting caught. There's a Tesla car over here. There's a Tesla
is so evil.
They everywhere. They recording everything you do.
Yeah.
You could be in a parking lot at Walmart and you digging your ass. They caught your ass.
Woo. Lord Jesus.
Tesla's gonna tell on your ass in a heartbeat.
That's crazy work right there. Damn.
But you know what? I think I might go get me a Tesla. Go get me a Tesla. And you know they be having we looking for this person for $50,000. Let my Tesla take that charge.
Right.
Right. My Tesla need his money.
Okay.
I didn't snitch on him. The Tesla did. Give my car the damn money.
Hell yeah.
I ain't opened one.
No, I ain't
my mouth. My Tesla did.
Right. Damn.
From Texas went to Oklahoma to re-up with the sack bag. But when they pulled up to the plug's house, them motherfuckers up them hammers and took everything in the house, man. Then the motherfucking woman that happened to be the friend of the plug pulled up in a Tesla.
Oh. Okay.
Them folk knew that she was the money man.
Pause it.
So
the nigga in the left-hand corner is like, ain't this a bitch a Carden told on me?
The bald-headed one? Talking about the bald-headed one?
Yep. And the nigga down in the right-hand corner at the bottom like, ain't this a bitch a Carden?
Hell yeah. Girl.
Them two motherfuckers is looking at it like, and he the one that got the ankle bracelet on, I know.
Wow.
I can pick out the two that got the ankle bracelets. They sitting side by side, the one in the corner over there and the other one next to her. They just look like ankle bracelet motherfuckers.
World's dumbest criminals.
World's fucked up criminals. He thought he was going to get away and cut the bracelet off. He cut the bracelet off and got fucked up even worse. Now you gotta do these charges and extradition back
and
to
pay for that thing you broke off, that bracelet you broke off, and that costs a lot of money too. You ain't playing with these folks. Not at all. Let's see.
That's fucked up, y'all.
That's past fucked up. Wait a minute. What is?
Oh, that story. Right.
Okay, I did that one. Okay, here we go.
And this is video of her 7-year-old daughter, Nova, being dragged on the floor by a Milwaukee Public Schools substitute teacher. That happened at River Trail School on Milwaukee.
Huh?
I'd have pow-powed her.
Girl.
My child, you dragging my child through the school?
Girl. It happened at River Trail School on Milwaukee's northwest side. Baby.
Do you know? Hold on. Do you know what you pulling a black child in Milwaukee?
Girl.
You know what your mama girl to do to you?
I got family in Milwaukee and they don't play. It couldn't been their kids.
Shit, it couldn't have been mine. As soon as I saw the video, nigga, I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna put my orange jumpsuit on before I go get it.
Not the orange jumpsuit. Nah, I gotta break the orange jumpsuit.
Look, my orange jumpsuit is buried at my old house in the backyard.
You had to go dig it back up.
I'm gonna go dig that motherfucker up. I know where it is. I got a stake in the ground to tell me where it is.
You'd be like, what's his name? Keanu Reeves and what was that movie? Keanu Reeves playing, and he was a hitman or whatever, and he buried his stuff, all his guns and everything. And see, they called him back out of retirement. He had to go dig it back up.
Go dig that shit back up.
Mm-hmm.
And Lazy Girl, good morning.
Good morning, Lazy Girl.
And no, I hadn't heard about that because I'd pow him too. A 9-year-old with HIV.
What? Hold on. Let me finish this one. I want to see this.
West Side.
I couldn't believe it.
Nova's mother, Tatiana, says she saw the video for the first time last week, despite the incident happening back in November. That's why she says she contacted me.
How else am I going to be heard?
You don't feel like they're doing enough?
They're not doing their job at all.
It all started on the playground. It's hard to see because the video is blurred, but you can see the teacher grab Nova out of line. Nova then hits the teacher and they disappear inside. The next video, which was given to Tatiana by MPS, shows Nova being dragged on the floor of the school.
I just feel like this is something that's truly trying to be swept under the rug.
A police report of the incident states Nova threw a ball on the ground, which allegedly hit the...
Yeah.
One arm.
teacher. The teacher then grabs her arm, pulls her inside, and drags Nova through the school by her arm. The report states the teacher was a substitute hired by a third-party agency, which MPS confirmed is Goodwill Talent Bridge. The detective says he's tried contacting Talent Bridge to identify the teacher, but never got a response. That was back in December. Last week, Tatiana says she spoke with the detective again.
He informed me that Goodwill Talent Bridge has still not gotten back with him to confirm the identity of the person.
MPS confirmed that teacher.
Huh?
I'm suing the whole school corporation.
I was just going to say that.
Down to the ground until y'all find this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, no.
Teacher's last day of employment was the day of this shocking video.
She know that she's not supposed to be dragging somebody else's kid.
I won't stop advocating for my daughter.
And this is video of her 7-year-old daughter, Nova,
Oh, so
being
that's
dragged on the
Oh, my
floor by Milwaukee Public Schools substitute teacher. It happened at River Trail School on Milwaukee's northwest side.
I couldn't believe.
That's crazy. That is nuts. So that was a little girl that was talking. Wow. Hey, everybody just joining that I can't see. I'm on my Instagram page right now, so I can't see the comments. Give me a minute. Okay, here's this.
Who robs a bank driving a Rolls Royce? Well, according to the feds, it's 41-year-old Dorian Sykes, who has a history of robbing banks and writing books. Yeah, check it out. The King of Detroit, The Good Life, The Lost Jewels.
Apparently he's not a great author because he's robbing banks again.
Sykes has been convicted of bank robbery multiple times, dating back to 2002. He's once again been arrested. His latest caper, according to the feds, robbing a credit union and local bank in luxury vehicles. Retired Detroit Police Assistant Chief Steve Dolan says in his decades of work, he's never seen that.
This clown got in a Rolls Royce and a Mercedes. Most people have a nondescript car and they do that because they don't have a lot of money. But again, he's a legend in his own mind.
And part of his latest legend, March 6th, Sykes is accused of targeting this credit union in Sterling Heights. Investigators say Sykes is believed to have handed the teller a note. When they couldn't read it, he said, "This is a robbery." That's when he asked for big bills, and the teller gave him about $10,000 before he fled. That was in a black Mercedes crossover. The FBI says he fled the Chase Bank robbery in Lathrop Village on March 12th in the rented Rolls Royce. Police had tailed him, but he ditched the luxury SUV and got away for a time. Now he's facing federal charges, and the author of Going All Out, Who Robs a Bank Driving a Rolls Royce? Well, according to the...
Somebody said, please let the books be about the robberies. That's what his next book and movie is going to be about. He was getting some practice. He was getting some practice in so he could play himself. Okay. Whoo, boy.
Twin said, my uncle robbed the same bank 3 times.
Hey, Margaret. Oh, Jesus. What in the world is going on today? Wait a minute. Okay, here's...
What's up, y'all? This is why it's not cool to keep playing games with people. This is Shenika. Shenika from Baltimore. And she was an up-and-coming YouTuber, TikToker, who did pranks with her boyfriend and just playing a lot. Like we always do, right? Like a lot of people do. Let me tell y'all how Shenika got her baby daddy locked up and her baby daddy's cousin is dead. Huh? This is Jameer, Shanika's baby father. So doing her YouTube and all that, Shenika ended up pregnant. So Shenika ended up pregnant. And Jameer was excited. Now, this is how he looked at first, but he was excited about the baby and everything. And they was getting to some money a little bit, with YouTube and views and all that. So they was ecstatic. So Jameer went to his only friend because he didn't have a lot of friends. So he went to his cousin. This is Jason, Jameer's cousin. So Jason started coming over more, being around Jameer, congratulating them. And he became real cool with Shenika. So Shenika tells Jameer one day, like, I have something to tell you. So Jameer, what do you want to tell me? Like, tell me what's going on. Shenika was like, I'm sorry to tell you this. And she started fake crying. And she says, Jason may be the father of our child. So Jameer's all confused. Jameer, like, how could you do this to me? Like, my cousin, like, he come around and you really do this to me? So he blacked out and he ran out the house. Jameer goes to Jason's house and he banging on Jason's door. And he's sitting there like, open the damn door, open the door, open the door. Jason finally comes to the door. Jameer, like, you my cousin. How could you do this to me? Like, this is my first child. Like, I'm happy to have a baby. So Jason was like, oh, just wait a minute. Let me tell you. So before Jason could even say anything, Jameer shot him.
Ooh.
And Jameer was sent to, Jameer was just out of it. He blacked out. Jameer left out the house and left Jason wounded without even calling the police. Remind you, before he left out of Shanika's house, he turned his phone off. So during this time that he left out and turned his phone off, Shenika had been calling him back to back.
Oh, trying to tell him it was
he
a
didn't
prank.
answer because his phone was off. Jameer comes out confused, mad, just mad at the world because he was hurt. Jameer turns his phone back on after driving off from the scene. And when he turned his phone on, this is the last text message that he seen from Shenika.
This is why we don't play certain type of pranks with people.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all bad right there. Ooh, wait. You gotta be mindful of the pranks that you do. Especially you don't know, because you don't know what frame of mind a person is. I used to be skeptical about doing some pranks on Carlos, but I would never do nothing like that. No prank like that to that degree. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, ooh, wait, that is so sad. So, Lord, hold on. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments.
Wow.
She needs to go to jail. Okay,
she
Margaret.
Yeah, she do.
Ooh, that's. Oh, hold on, Margaret. You want to come on the panel? I'll drop the link in case you do. That's crazy as hell. And he turned his phone off. So, ooh.
Wow.
Okay, let me see what else we got here. So sad. Okay, here's the next one.
Dispatch, I'll be out with one black male wearing blue vest, blue pants. I'll advise. How you doing, sir?
I'm good.
What we doing?
We're delivering packages.
All right. To who?
Whoever's on the name.
All right. And why are the packages open?
They took a little spill, you know?
They took a little spill, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. You mind if we come out and talk by the police car?
We can talk. Nothing wrong with talk.
I'll follow you. How long you been working for Amazon?
Too long, man.
Too long, huh? All right. I don't see an Amazon truck around here, though.
I got this vest. That's all you need to see.
All right, if you say so. Do me a favor, put your opened boxes on the hood of the car, please.
You're harassing me, man.
Oh, come on, man. Ain't nobody harassing you. You know this is my job.
Man.
Put your hands right here on the grill for me. Make sure you step back a little bit. You have any ID on you, Mr. Amazon Man?
I got the Amazon vest.
The vest is supposed to be your ID, huh?
Yeah.
Do you have any picture ID?
I got Amazon.
All right.
You need to see Amazon, you know?
You want to give me your name?
My name is Mr. Amazon.
Mr. Amazon.
Amazon Senior.
Amazon Senior. All right. So, Mr. Amazon Senior, do you mind if I look in these open boxes?
Hey, man, do what you got to do.
All right. Why do you have...
So, wait a minute. What he did is taking people's packages off their porch?
No, he was raping women.
Huh?
You listen what he got in the. Just listen to what he had in the boxes.
Okay.
Have rope, Mr. Amazon.
You know, I just deliver packages, man.
You don't know what's in them when you deliver them?
What's in them, you know?
Zip ties.
Be a bomb in there. It could be anything.
Lollipops. What are the lollipops for?
I don't know. I was asking the same question. I was helping myself for one. I got a little hungry.
All right,
so on this route, I got about 4,000 packages to deliver, man.
So a package opens up with lollipops in it, and you help yourself to a customer's package. Are the lollipops yours, or are they for the delivery?
They belong to Amazon. You know, I'm an Amazon employee.
Oh, I'm glad you.
Technically, you know, they belong to me.
I'm glad you find everything funny. Dispatch, I'll be out with one black male wearing.
Crazy. So this mofo is graping women, but he's disguised as an Amazon worker
and kids. You see, he had the lollipops for the kids.
Yeah. What the hell?
What the hell?
Be careful of your Amazon deliverers. Never know what they got in their doggone box.
Never know what they gonna take from yo.
Facts. Oh my God. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh, wait a minute. Here's this one here.
What are we doing? Okay, he's shaking a tree. It's a must. He's playing a prank. What's in it? He's shaking the tree and money falling. They said it's a money tree.
Oh, look at they look.
Like he messing with them people. Watch what they do. Left one in there. Left a couple in there for him. He like, oh shit.
Like, what was he thinking of?
And then he pissed on him. Got him.
They got him good. He had the money going for a minute there till he got to that other spot. No, man. Oh, my God.
Got him.
Oh. Well, wait, is this here?
A Houston area man ordered to return to federal prison 2 weeks after his release. Ronald Limewell was arrested and sentenced to prison in 2006 for intent to sell drugs. Earlier this year, now former President Joe Biden commuted his sentence and he was to be released this summer.
So instead, he was released in February, but his family tells KPRC2's Real Juan Logan that shortly after his release, they were told that there was a clerical error.
A mom embracing her son for the first time in over 2 decades. Behind the camera, Ty Bilbo filming her brother Ronald Limewell and their mom.
She just cried the whole time. It was just like a moment in time that was stopped.
The moment didn't last long. Ronald Limewell was convicted of possession with the intent to distribute cocaine in 2005 and sentenced to prison.
He's been in Texarkana. He's been in Louisiana. He's been like all over the place.
Limewell spent 20 years in prison with more years to go until earlier this year. On the final days of President Joe Biden's term, he issued a clemency to Limewell and thousands of others. A few weeks later, Limewell was home, reintroducing himself to his family, his kids, and meeting his grandkids. Then 2 weeks later, a call from the Federal Bureau of Prisons.
The prison where he got released was Texarkana. His BPO called and said, "We made a mistake. You have to come back."
That's what they said. They told him it was a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the words out of his mouth, a mistake.
A Houston area man ordered to return to federal prison 2 weeks after his release. Ronald Limewell was arrested and sentenced to prison in 2006 for intent to sell drugs.
You gotta catch me. Fuck that. You gotta catch me.
Nah, y'all motherfuckers, fuck that. Y'all fucked up. That's y'all shit. Y'all better go fix that shit.
Okay, Margaret said, I mean, they fault, not mine. Shoot,
Right.
Okay.
I ain't coming back, bro. I did my time.
Hell
President, Biden said I was free. I'm free. Shit.
That's like if somebody put $1 million in your doggone bank account by mistake, and you gonna spend the money, or you gonna say, "Hey,
I'm gonna take that shit out quick, fast, and transfer it overseas."
Okay, hey, critical thinker. Oh my God. Hell to the no. What's up, lazy girl?
Hey.
This is some craziness right here for real. You think they would have to catch my ass? I would not go back. No.
I would already be in Denmark.
Like Margaret said, your fault, not mine.
As soon as they called and said that, I said, okay, I'm coming.
Denmark, here we go. Here we come.
Definitely in Denmark. Quickly.
Oh God. Let's see.
Did I hear about the story on this black woman who stole over $1 million in EBT fraud?
Yeah, I seen that.
What was this at?
In Georgia.
What?
They killing Georgia with these damn food stamps. I wish a bitch would send me some.
Okay.
Just send me. Hey, I'll take 500. You ain't gotta give me $1 million.
Girl,
I'm trying to figure how they let you
150.
What you say, like
she stole over $1 million in food stamps.
She
and
sold
people
them?
were calling me complaining about they not getting their food stamps. And the whole time she was over here stealing somebody else's stuff.
Yeah. Well, how the hell she did? I mean, I'm confused how she was able to do that. Like, what the hell?
It was 5 other people with her that did it.
Okay.
It was like it was a team effort.
Okay. Damn. Girl, these people going crazy.
Watch this.
Oh. What is he doing?
Breaking in.
Bro, daylight.
Yeah. She's dumbass that his team's down and shit.
Nigga, and when he broke into that shit, she beat his ass with a cast iron skillet, and he knocked him out right there.
He's asleep, y'all.
Oh, he get his ass whooped.
Wow.
Oh my
Nigga,
God.
she started beating me with a bat.
Right there, the wrong person.
She started beating me with a bat.
Good for her. Good
What
for
was
her.
that?
He dazed.
Everybody just calm down.
She can't stand up. He must be bleeding.
You know you can't go in.
I can't believe it. Who gonna break in somebody's house like that? Broad daylight.
She snatched that nigga right on in and started beating his ass.
Okay, as she should. Damn.
That take me back to the homeowner. How you gonna break into somebody else's house and not get your ass whooped?
Okay. Sheesh. These people are really gone.
Work this morning, I give the boss a cookie, the owners a cookie, all the project managers a cookie. Now let's see them try to give all of us motherfuckers a surprise drug test. We all going down in this bitch. Work this morning, I give the boss a cookie, the owners a cookie.
Hell no. I love it.
Hide this bitch.
He said we all going down in this bitch.
All the project managers a cookie. Now let's see them try to give all of us motherfuckers a surprise drug test. We all going down in this bitch. Work this morning.
Move it over to the next one.
Woo.
That sounds like some shit I would do.
Back of the fridge.
Back in the fridge, right. Okay, how many have you eaten?
Most of it.
Okay, right, okay. Okay, I don't want you to worry, but those had hash in them. Like a lot of hash. Those are my birthday hash brownies.
You're taking
No. I hadn't taken them. I hadn't
I'm
eaten them.
taking fucking
You're
fries.
taking them. I'm basically saying what? You've eaten a whole box of hash brownies.
What's going to happen?
Hash
Probably nothing.
Wait, so this
Dad.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What are you doing?
Let's go down.
He high as hell.
Where did you get those brownies?
He high as hell.
Back in the fridge, right.
Damn, no, we eating the brownies.
Oh my God.
Oh, you fired. Fired.
You get this car up in the air, you want to grab yourself a hammer?
Oh, shit.
In case you're questioning my judgment in buying this instrument, this fine instrument made in America, it does have
Okay. Make sure it's on low.
He fall for you. He fall for you. He fall for you. He fall for you.
I love them type of videos. I love them.
Get that out of sky like you a John Hancock.
That was it.
Oh, yeah. Man. That is too much. Oh, golly. Let me see here.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's crazy.
Wait a minute.
I'm good at to stretch out over here.
You better stretch out.
Heck yeah. It's what having a king size bed you can do. You put your laptop over on the side and you stretch out on the other side.
Yeah, I need everybody to share Jinx videos, his lives. I mean, not his lives, his music videos, please.
Yes, everybody share. This shit is hot. Dance that one that they using for the line dance. I like that.
I like the one about the smoking. What did he be saying? Smoke the God, dog. I can't think of it this morning.
I was listening to one that sounded like it was like a theme song for the Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
The damn. I can't think of the name of it.
I don't know the name, but I know like it sounded like it was like something from Will Smith song or the Wild Wild West movie.
Let's go. You send me some stuff too, isn't it?
Hold on, I'm going to send you something.
Let me share this with Lazy Girl sent. Oh, what am I doing? What's the wrong thing?
I got one more day of class. I think I gotta take 2 more classes after this.
Oh yeah? Okay, getting on down.
Yeah, no, I want to stop now. Shit.
Okay. What is this, Lazy Girl? Let's see.
I like her. She be giving that really good spiritual advice.
Okay. All right.
People ain't fighting demons. They fighting accountability and responsibility. Yeah. And then they got the nerve to say the devil is busy. Baby, the devil ain't busy. You just reaping what you sow. And to be honest, the devil probably ain't even worried about you because, see, you're already on the road to self-destruction. Yeah. The devil ain't busy. He's chilling. You're busy. Yeah, you're busy. And then you got the nerves to pray for change. But then when you find yourself in isolation, you don't want to focus on you because you don't want to fix you. Okay. Why? Because you're too busy blaming everyone else for your problems instead of focusing on you. Because, see, here's the thing. If you have a problem and you have done all that you can do to fix this problem and you still have that problem, well, maybe you're the problem. Okay. Yeah, you're the problem. Focus on you. Focus on you. Y'all, this is Dutch Bros. Here's the order. You're welcome.
Okay, I like her.
Baby,
go ahead on, lady. That's some real talk right there. Okay, what is this? HIV positive man accused of assaulting 8-year-old boy. Victim test positive.
That's the one I was telling you about earlier. He infected an 8-year-old boy with HIV.
Oh my God. Hold on. I can't make it go back. There we go. Hold on.
That's after the sheriff's office says he admitted to having contact with an 8-year-old boy. Investigators say the man also admits to having HIV with a child recently testing positive. Matthysse is currently being held on a $250,000 bond.
Wow.
Ruined that boy like already.
That is sad. What is this? What is that?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay.
That's just more videos might have came with it.
Okay, yeah. Damn. Hold on, let's see here. Oh, she got windy. It's nice outside, but y'all hear my patio door is open. Hold on, so
it's windy over here, but it's kind of cold.
Huh. Wait a minute. Okay, so if I got you. I'm sending it over now. Okay, here we go. Whew. Okay. How come when it's on TikTok it don't want to oh, but okay, here we go. There we go. I got it. Here we go. What the what in the world? Wait a minute. Oh, y'all can't see it. Wait a minute, my bad. What in the world? I know that hurt. Yeah. Okay, critical. That wait a minute. That looks painful. Hold on.
You get war. If you want to destroy China, you get destroyed. If you want to bomb China out with nuclear weapons, you will be wiped out with nuclear weapons. That's the mutually assured destruction theory, magic theory, that everyone in Pentagon, everyone in Washington, D.C. should fully know about. China is not going to be pushed around, and China will fight to the end, one way or another, peacefully or otherwise. So the choice is in Washington. China wants to be a partner of the United States rather than being a slave of the United States. If you want to impose war on China, you get war. If you want to destroy China, you get destroyed. If you want to bomb China out with nuclear weapons, you will be wiped out with nuclear weapons. That's the mutually assured destruction theory, magic theory, that everyone in Pentagon, everyone in Washington, D.C. should fully know about. China is not going to be pushed around, and China will fight to the end, one way or another, peacefully or otherwise.
Well,
so the choice is in Washington. China wants to be a...
He's warning. I don't know who he is, but he's giving a warning. Oops. Okay, what is this?
Police say this is the New Jersey home where an 18-year-old was held captive for years, confined to a dog crate and locked in a bathroom.
What this young woman survived was absolutely horrific.
Wow.
Authorities in Camden County say the teen managed to escape last week, a neighbor helping her contact police.
She definitely had scars on her wrist from, I think, being chained up.
The victim's mother and stepfather now facing kidnapping and assault charges. The teen says the abuse started back in 2018 when she was pulled out of school.
The victim stated that she was forced to live in a dog crate for approximately 1 year. She was later forced to live in a padlocked bathroom while being chained up. She stated,
Ooh. What the hell happened? Hold on. I don't know why that cut off like that. Let's see. Hold on.
Police say this is the New Jersey home where an 18-year-old was held captive for years, confined to a dog crate and locked in a bathroom.
what this young woman survived was absolutely horrific.
Authorities in Camden County say the teen managed to escape last week, a neighbor helping her contact police.
She definitely had scars on her wrist from, I think, being chained up.
The victim's mother and stepfather now facing
Wow.
kidnapping and assault charges. The teen says the abuse started back in 2018 when she was pulled out of school.
The victim stated that she was forced to live in a dog crate
For
for
what?
approximately 1 year.
with
She
these
was later forced to live in a padlocked bathroom while being chained up. She stated that she would be let out of the bathroom only when family visited the residence.
What? Damn. Sick. What is this here? Woman is going viral for stealing her neighbor's package, but denying she did it. And she was caught. Ooh. Thank God for ring cams. Look at her. Look how she's trying to ease so the camera won't see it. So she thought, that's crazy. You need to go to jail. You need to go to jail. Okay.
The human trafficking charge, you are sentenced to life imprisonment.
Good.
On the kidnapping charge, you are sentenced to 10 years imprisonment. Because I've imposed life imprisonment, there is no need for me to rule on the concurrency of the sentences, because by operation of law, it will be served concurrently. Mr. Apollos, do you understand that? Mr. Van Rijn, do you understand? Ms. Smith, do you understand? Thank you. You may be seated.
I thought it was just her. It's more people with saying,
I'm also ordering for the entry of your names into the National Child Protection Register, the court ledger. The human trafficking.
wow. That's crazy. Ooh, they're going to hurt her in there. And when she go to prison, she needs to be touched.
We spoke with a man who says he transported the woman and 3 young children to St. Bernard's Hospital before they were transferred here to Comer Children's Hospital. He said he called police, but did not want to wait a minute before getting them help. An investigation underway on the south side tonight after 3 children were found stabbed. And now a 33-year-old woman is in police custody. Chicago police say this happened just before 6 on the 7100 block of South Harvard in the Inglewood neighborhood.
I saw the baby laying right there on the ground.
That's when a tow truck driver says he saw a baby on the sidewalk, then saw a woman come out with another toddler in her arms, followed by an older child. All children, he says, were covered in blood.
Wow.
Devon Stringfellow says that's when he decided to put them in his truck and get them to help. We spoke with a man who says he transported the woman and 3 young children to St. Bernard's Hospital before they were transferred here to Comer Children's Hospital. He said he called police, but did not want to wait a minute before getting them help. Wow. An investigation underway on the South Side tonight after 3 children were found stabbed. And now he says this is what the woman said as soon as they arrived to St. Bernard Hospital.
Yeah, when we was in the back, the security guard asked her that, he like, what happened? She was like, I did it because I got 3 different baby daddies and ain't nobody trying to help me. That's when he grabbed her and took her and put her in that room.
Police say the 33-year-old woman allegedly stabbed the 3 children, including a 5-year-old boy, a 3-year-old boy, and a 1-year-old girl.
Oh my God.
Investigators would not say what the relationship is between the 3 children and the woman, but Devon says one of the most heartbreaking moments as he was taking them to the hospital was hearing this from the 5-year-old boy.
The little boy told, and this is what hurt me the most, because the little boy in the truck gonna say, Mama, don't cry. It's gonna be all right.
Oh. Last we heard, all 3 children are in serious condition and charges are still pending. He says this is what the woman said as soon as they...
That's, oh my God, poor babies. Whew, God. And the poor baby still got sympathy for the mama.
Now you get up every day like any other day and you head to work. Now your oldest daughter is at home. She doesn't go to school. She already graduated. You got 2 more kids that she usually send off to school. She texts you and let you know that her sister says she's not feeling good and she wants to stay home from school. She thinks she's crapping. Now you like, that's all good because you as a woman too know the first day of your menstruation can be off the wall, can make you grumpy and you can leak very heavy. So okay, yeah, she can stay home. Tell her to lay in bed and I'll see her when I get off. Do she need anything? Your daughter texts you back. No, she says she good. She just gonna lay down. You end up deciding, okay, you know what? On my lunch break, I'll go home. But before you could get home, your oldest daughter end up calling you and saying, get off of work now. It's an emergency at the house. When you walk in, you hear screaming and yelling, and you see blood trails everywhere leading to the bathroom. You instantly think, okay, why on her period is she bleeding everywhere? Because she know how to handle her period. Yes, she's 11 years old, but you been taught her at 10 when she first got her period how to treat it. Why is there blood everywhere? Mm-hmm. Your oldest daughter is screaming and hollering, telling you she in the bathroom, she on the floor. You walk into your surprise, your 11-year-old daughter is big as day in the bathroom pushing out a baby. What? Now your mind racing because how can your 11-year-old be pregnant? Who is she pregnant from? Now you get up every day like any other day and you head to work. Now your oldest daughter is...
Now that's crazy. You didn't notice the weight gain of your child? I don't care how baggy of clothes that they wear. You still gonna notice something. Come on now. Who so sad. What did I leave off here? Oh, right here. Okay.
Okay, well, we scanned right here. We didn't know it was a daughter, ma'am.
No, you didn't scan the microwave at all.
Okay, so can you go look at your camera, sir?
That's what we're going to do.
Thank you, and you will see that he scanned it.
In the office.
This is ridiculous.
In the office. You're either going to go in handcuffs or you're going to go in...
Well, handcuffs for what?
Inside.
My daughter's right here. Hold on.
Go in the office.
Come on, Jenny.
Have a seat.
This is my daughter. Hold on, this is my daughter.
Push past me.
No, listen, don't be disrespectful. I didn't disrespect nobody.
Have a seat. Calm down. Okay. Everybody pick up your...
Too much.
I'm not putting up with this.
Too much. What am I doing? I'm saying this is too much. It's crazy.
Hands behind your back.
For what, sir? My daughter's right. I haven't done nothing wrong.
I'm going to ask you one more time.
For what am I getting a handcuffs for?
I'm getting arrested for...
Jimmy, be quiet. Oh, my. Arrested for
Put
what?
Your hands behind your back. Okay,
Jamie, come.
Oh my God.
Another hand.
You have to calm down. This is crazy, man. This is
crazy. Could you please rewind the camera?
We will. If you guys can just take calm, relax, don't even say another word.
First of all, let me speak on this. When you in the store and you ringing your stuff up, you can hear that little thing go beep. Mama had a baby and had no idea, so that's not always true. We call. Oh, okay. All right, Lisa. But it seemed like she would have known if her daughter wasn't having her monthly. You know what I mean? Well, maybe she could have had her monthly. You're right, Lisa, because I still had my monthly for a while I was pregnant. So,
I don't care how much you work as a parent. You're supposed to make sure your child's good regardless. I had like my aunt used to work a lot, but even when she worked, she still made sure I was good at going to the doctor, and she went to the doctor with me.
Right.
All the way until I got old enough to go to the doctor myself, but she still had guardianship at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And she would still call the doctors and make sure everything is good.
Right.
So even if I did get pregnant, my family, we show our pregnancy. So if I did get pregnant, everybody would know. They would know before I know.
Yeah. Because my mama knew I was pregnant. I was shit. And I wasn't even showing. But my mama knew I was pregnant. I'm like, huh? No, I'm not. Yeah. With my first child. Yeah. But back to this story right here. This woman. Now, when you in this doggone line, checking out at the register where you scan yourself, you hear that damn thing go beep. And if you don't, I always look at the doggone screen to see if what I scan rung up or not. So this woman can't tell me didn't know what she knew. She didn't realize that she was stealing.
And I see another video similar to that in a Walmart, and a black woman was stealing, and she stole over 200 some items, and she claimed up and down that she got a receipt for each and every one of them, and try to find out she didn't.
Wow, see, these people know what they be doing.
And Walmart, Target, they all got cameras right there where you scan.
Them self-checkouts. Them self-checkouts, they all have cameras, whether you see them or not. Hold on, let's see what kind of fool she created herself to be.
See, I will figure it out for you guys.
No, I don't need no
Yes, you do.
No, I have a disability. I have a disability, man. Let's not do this. Okay.
Okay. Let me put my money outside. Your daughter's gonna be fine.
Here, hold on. Can I just do?
Okay, well, we scanned right here. We didn't know it was a daughter, ma'am.
No, you didn't scan the microwave at all.
Okay, so can you go look at your camera, sir?
That's what we're gonna do.
Thank you, and you will see that he scanned it.
In the office.
This is ridiculous.
In the office.
Yeah. Okay. Next story. So you on the road. Let me see.
I be getting all kind of stories in my DMs. I need to start reacting to them.
Yeah. What is that? Hold on. I done lost track of where I was at. Okay, right here.
Oh, God.
What the heck? What's wrong with her foot? He ran over her foot? Hey, I'm trying to make sense of what I just saw. Did he run over her foot? I can't figure it out.
Yes, he ran over her foot. Look at her leg. It's ran over, smashed.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see. Oh my God.
Oh God.
He hit her in the car and then ran over her foot.
Huh? And then try to take off.
And then he did take off.
Wow. Wow.
I wonder what started that fight.
Okay. Shit. Her foot looked mangled. Wait a minute, what is this? Wait a minute. No, I got that one. 10-year-old son dead. What? Wait a minute.
Okay, it's the next one.
It's got a job.
Watch it. That's her in the blood.
He dipped.
He did behind that tree right there.
He dipped to the side. Hell no, they went right on past. Oh God. Oh,
Did you check out Job Corps closed down?
Huh? Yeah, where they cut off Job Corps. They told all of them they had to leave.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
One of the rumors I heard about it was that the military is having a low rate of people wanted to join, so they closed Job Corps down so they could get the younger crowd to try to join the military.
Oh yeah. Damn.
But that's just one of the rumors I heard. It was like a lot, but that was the main one I've been hearing.
They got
It had
something
something
to do with
the
Trump.
military.
They got something to do with Trump, don't it?
Yeah.
That I don't know. I didn't hear Trump naming it, but I did hear a lot about the military, so it had to be related to Trump some kind of way.
Some kind of way, yep. Let's see.
Afternoon, I'm Ned Gatto. And I'm Lauren McCoy. Another post on Instagram claims to come from Orleans Parish jail escapee Antoine Matthysse.
Gabby Killett shares what's in that post and what it reveals about one of the last escapees still on the run.
The latest post on this Instagram account, someone who claims to be escapee Antoine Matthysse proclaiming his innocence while tagging Fox 8 and other media outlets. It appears to be the same account that posted these videos Sunday.
I'm showing y'all, the whole world, how corrupted the state of Louisiana is. I'm an innocent man. Yes, in my past, I made mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say mistakes. I was just young. You know what I'm saying? But the system has failed a lot of people and not just me.
Deputy U.S. Marshal Brian Fair said it was media who made authorities aware of the most recent post Thursday morning. Fair adds authorities are investigating.
We're going to continue to look for him. It's what's going to happen. It's going to happen. We'll continue to investigate leads, and hopefully he'll either surrender to us or we'll capture him, one or the other.
Massey also allegedly posted different versions of a 10-minute video Sunday to that account. In them, he called on President Donald Trump, Kim Kardashian, and multiple rappers to help him. In the videos, he also presents documentation that he says supports his innocence, specifically in the domestic abuse case for which he was incarcerated at the time of his May 16th escape. Fair adds it's too early to tell whether the photo could lead detectives to Massey, who has been on the run for nearly 3 weeks. Fox 8 legal analyst Joe Raspani says posting to social media is risky, and that Massey's posts come as he likely runs out of resources and support.
And in my experience, when you get desperate, you get careless, which would mean he would become more likely to be found out. But we'll just have to wait and see.
So he posting on whatever platform he's on. That man, you supposed to be laying low. Don't you know they're gonna get you eventually? What y'all thought on it? So evil and lazy girl. Would you be posting if you done broke out of jail?
No, I'm not posting the motherfucking thing. But you know what? If y'all look at this and look at that man is being helped by somebody that's got some money.
Yeah, gotta be.
Because for one, he did the video, and then they went straight to that house where he did the video the next day.
See,
he had already made that video. See, they not slow. Whoever he is working with, he not slow, because they made the video and waited
and
on
then
him to
put it out later.
For about 3 or 4 days. Then they posted the video.
Yeah.
and he walking around here in name brand clothes with shoes.
Fresh haircut,
Yeah,
fresh trim, his beard, and shit.
And allegedly, his daddy and Lil Wayne's daddy were best friends.
I was okay. Okay. Imagine that.
So if I was him, I'd pull the card of I need a private plane to Denmark.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to Denmark.
Yeah, you trying to get to Denmark. Good.
I'm trying to get to Denmark. Okay.
Listen, do all the videos you want in Denmark.
Hell yeah. And laugh at everybody because I ain't coming back.
Right. You can't get me.
You can't touch me. You can't do nothing to me. And I'm walking the streets of Denmark and I'm going to be a model citizen here.
Model citizen. Yeah. Wait a minute.
But he
you
gonna
can't,
get
you
caught.
can't be expedited. You can't be expedited. When
Yeah,
you go
you
to
can't
Denmark.
get extradited, and they can't touch you in
They
Denmark.
can't touch you with a 10-foot pole. Now, if you do something wrong in Denmark, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Hey, right? They gonna chop him up then.
They're gonna chop you up. Yeah.
But his family is funny though.
Oh yeah.
You'll see. I sent you a video of his auntie. What she said.
Okay.
She talking about it's getting hot out in these streets, bruh. you might want to come on in and let's split that.
Not let's split it.
Reward.
Hell no.
I'm your auntie. Let's do that.
Okay.
There she is right there. You see her?
Right here.
Nope. Below that.
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Play her.
Antoine, nephew, my boy, look, I'm worried about you. TD is worried. You know, you've been out there for a while, and I know you're just trying to survive. That summer heat might be getting to you by now, baby. It's hot. And I see that you crying out for us on the internet, and I just want to really help you, help me, help us. So since you asking for help, I want to ask for a little help, baby. That every more money looking a little nice. If you help me by letting me turn you in, I can help you make sure that you're good. You know, I know they're gonna send you somewhere nice. They're not gonna send you back to OBB. So wherever you add up there, you know, and go, I don't know where you're gonna end up, but I'm gonna make sure that you living good, baby, because we all out here just trying to eat. And I'm gonna make sure you eat, and I'm gonna eat too, because I'm gonna eat the check, and I'm gonna eat good off of the reward money, and then I'm gonna make sure you eat good with your noodles and your ramen and your chips and your honey buns and stuff, so you can make you a good hookup, nephew. But I mean, come on now, it's been going on for a little too long. And I'm not saying you owe me, right? I'm not saying you owe me, but you are one of the last ones to hit on my parlay. And I thought by now you would have, you know, I thought we would have hit by now, baby. I thought we would have hit. So help, let's speed this thing up. Let's wrap this thing up.
You know that you trying to turn him in. He ain't calling your ass at all.
Is that his real auntie?
Yeah, that's his real auntie.
And she talking like the girl talking about what the
You would have got blocked. She would have got blocked.
What the heck, for real?
You would have got blocked before I go in and after I came out.
This woman, oh my God.
She talking about it getting hot out in these streets, baby.
No, my God. She out of line. She is out of line.
What's she talking about?
She broke. She needs some check. Go get a job. It's hot outside.
Right. For real.
She try to pop out for the summer. That's what it is.
We outside.
She want to pop out for the summer, and she don't got no funds to do it.
Pop
So she saw that reward, and she thought about turning in her nephew was gonna get her that nice little check.
Yeah, by letting her turn him in. Wait a minute, what am I?
I'll be like, you know what, auntie? I love you, but disrespectfully, fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay, go there.
This one right here? No.
Nope, you play that one.
This one right here. They stole our trash can. What?
Yeah. Somebody stole her garbage can.
She seen her address on there. She went and got her garbage can.
I'm dead.
Somebody actually stole in my trash can.
Look at that guy looking.
He just stole the trash can from my house.
That's what we do now. That's
Now, how
what
you
we
gonna
do
put this
now.
in?
We're gonna have to figure it out.
Wait a minute.
Oh, somebody stole a trash can from the
No,
house.
her garbage can. She said, you know, the address is on your garbage can right there. And she must have seen her address and like, oh, no, you don't. I'm getting my shit back ASAP.
Who goes to garbage cans?
That's fucked up.
She said, who go around stealing garbage cans?
A dusty motherfucker.
For real.
Not broke. You can't afford your own garbage can.
Girl, wait a minute. Hold on. I messed around and did some
Okay,
stuff.
right there.
Right here.
Hello.
Oh, no.
Sushi? Can you come out?
What's going on?
Well, just step on out. I'll explain everything.
Man, my can's in here.
Okay, I understand that, but we have a search warrant for the house.
Cooperation to be up front with us.
Hold on.
So step on out.
No, step out.
What size of the house do you all have a search warrant for?
The whole house.
The whole house.
So you need to step out. Step out.
Okay, I'm gonna
Well,
Okay.
open the door.
We'll all walk in casually. We're not going to tear up your house or anything. So,
calm down. My kids are in here.
Okay.
Please.
How many?
4.
And where at in the house?
They're upstairs. I just made them go upstairs. I don't want to scare my kids. Can we just calm
These
down?
officers are gonna walk in there with you, and I got a copy of the warrant out there for you, honey.
Can I see the warrant, please? And I can call my lawyer. Can I see the warrant before we walk any further? I'm calm.
we have a valid search warrant. So
I understand, but you haven't let me see it yet, and you're walking through my house.
it's right here. You don't run.
You're not the control.
Okay, I'm trying to see. You all?
So I need your phone too.
My phone. That's not my phone.
Well,
Hold on to that. So
Okay.
which rooms are your kids in?
obviously not.
They're upstairs. I am very cooperative. I'm not fighting
You're fine.
anybody.
You're fine. You're
I'm
fine.
just, look, I'm
Tina?
scared. My
You
kids
mind
are
going
here.
upstairs and checking?
My kids are here.
Hello.
So wait a minute. She unalived her 10-year-old son and put his body in a trash can?
Yep.
Did they find it?
Yep. It's steps to this. I guess I got.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And she got 4 other children in the house. Oh my God. Wow. Unbelievable. And she acting like, wait, girl, what the heck?
Right.
Ooh. No words. Okay, I must have did some stuff twice. I know I did.
I've been down 17 months.
Who the hell?
So, you can give me 2 years for some weed. That's crazy.
Wait, for some weed?
For some weed.
You got a federal charge for some weed?
Well, how much weed he had?
You feel like you was targeted for that shit?
Yeah,
Then?
no, definitely targeted. My city. I'm targeted. That's why I ain't going down now.
So we land living now. Huh?
Yeah, I want some bigger and better shit now.
Green mean go, yellow mean go.
So this young man got a Fed case for some weed.
Yep.
I kind of find that hard to believe. What kind of weed was that? And he's a rapper, as we can see. I don't know who. You know who it is, so
Hell no, yeah. Dread's covering his whole face up.
Who the dreaded masked man? Oh Lord. Unbelievable. What was this at, I wonder?
Shit. Read the comments over there, see where it is.
Say cheese. Just came home from a near 2-year bid this year because of 1.5 pounds. Should they just make it legal nationwide? Be off the porch. This ninja lawyer was Drewski.
Drewski. Yeah, he did a bit because Drewski ain't gonna do shit but throw him under the bus.
Definitely had a public defender. Facts.
Right.
See who he is. Laugh out loud. Did he traffic it from one state to another?
Yeah, do something
to him through the mail or what? Right. Ninja, show your face. Right. 20 plus Ninja got his hair covering his face. Well, weak ass cut. Stand up.
He told on somebody. That's why he got his shit covered.
They don't play when you take it to trial and lose. If he would have played out, he would have got probation or something. Man gave the feds a mug shot, but hiding from us, right?
Because he told on somebody. I'm telling you.
He a snitch. Yeah, definitely.
Allegedly. Hey, Sunshine Mail.
Sunshine Mail. And everybody else just joining. I can't see y'all because I'm on my IG page. Wait a minute.
Ray J came out with another video and tapped out. Oh, he was so serious when he said he wanted to do a sleepover with everybody in A&P house.
Ray J weird as hell. Why did she put his?
Came out with a whole nother video. He was so serious.
Listen to this story, y'all. Y'all gotta hear this.
Oh Lord.
In 2015, I met him when he was 21.
21?
And we had our first kid like a year after 2016. And we had another kid in 2017.
Wait for it.
And I just recently found out that this was my son that I gave up for adoption.
What? Oh my freaking God.
You were fucking
my God.
boy.
She done had how many kids with her son? Oh,
but she tried to say, if y'all listen to her, she said she met him when he was 21 in 2021, but then she had a kid with him in 2016. So what?
Wait, I missed that part. So wait a minute.
What did you say? I just recently found out that this was my son that I gave up for adoption.
Huh? Let me just grab my stuff off the bus.
Woo!
I've been dating him since 2015. I met him when he was 21.
21?
And we had our first kid like a year after 2016. And we had another kid in 2017.
Wait for it.
And I just recently found out that this was my son that I gave up for adoption.
What did you say?
Damn.
I just recently found out that this was my...
Somebody say, I'm your daddy, brother. Woo! Damn, keep it in the family. Oh my God. These be really getting my last damn nerve. Pretty sure lying. Huh? Wait a minute. I wouldn't even lie like that. That ain't nothing even play around like that. That's just crazy. That is crazy. Oh my God. Oh Lord. I wonder did she go viral for that?
You know she did.
Wait a minute, okay. Then we okay, we
You
already
saw that.
Oh, wait.
She's crying, she's laughing.
Right, I think.
Read what it said. He was on the walls for 9 hours and came back and they were dead.
41.
What the?
41, can you start the 56
My
at 250, 255 Falls Avenue?
Woo.
Okay, copy. I'll put you on a call.
How did they pass?
I don't know. I just saw that.
For 9 hours, nobody noticed that the kid left by himself.
And how old were the kids? You gotta tell me more.
Just two? How old are they?
87.
We'll get you down there. We'll get you down to the hospital.
fireman right there.
I'm sorry. It sounds like she fake
That
crying.
was a firefighter. You see his pants?
Oh yeah. Well, sometimes they call to the scene too. So let me read these comments. She left her kids home for 9 hours. Both passed away. Now she's facing jail for their death. Someone else said this one hurt. Should she get life or was it just a tragic mistake? Someone else said for more real stories. Okay, hit different. I couldn't imagine losing my kids and then having to go to jail to grieve in jail. This hurt my heart, man. Now she's about to be charged with negligence, and she probably was a single mom trying to make a living to support her and her children. My heart goes out to her. Unfortunately, this has happened to her, and it's really sad for her and the kids. However, there were a lot of us who had to stay at home by ourselves while the single mother went to work. Y'all stop acting like you don't have family members and friends that have left their young children at home. Even if it was 9 hours, this could have happened in 1 hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours. Sad situation overall. Facts.
I feel like let's put it like this. It's a difference when we
They
get
were
it
8 and 7 years old, Lisa said.
Now. It's a big difference.
You know, it's really scary to leave your young kids at home, but I understand if this lady's working and couldn't afford a babysitter or whatever. I understand, but at the same time, you got to be more careful. Anything can happen. Oh God, that is
a program for kids. There's program for kids that's free that you could have put them in.
Yeah,
and,
like the daycares. The daycares yeah.
Not just daycare, but it's actually programs that the kids, like the Boys and Girls Club, that's free. I believe
they keep the kids. Hey Nick.
Yeah, they'll let you drop them off, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's like an actual daycare, but I know it's like a program for the kids to go to get off the streets and stuff. I know for a fact I was in a program where I was like 9 or 10 years old, and I did a big sister and little sister program, and my mom would drop me off at the program, and then she would go to take care of business, and then come back home and come pick me up. But it was times where she did leave me at home by myself. But however, I was trained not to answer the door.
Yeah, it's a damn situation. What if a fire breaks out and your kids can't get out, or they sleeping and they die from smoke inhalation? It's so many things can go wrong when you leave.
Well, that part that's on the parent. If that happens, that's still on the parent.
Margaret say it's a difference between leaving your kids to go to work if you are a single parent, than leaving your kids to go to the club. Right. That I don't approve. Nick say if I don't have a babysitter, I'm not going to work. Okay. Lisa say, hell no, I'm not leaving my kids at home. Okay. Margaret say low-key kids has been a thing since the early 80s. Latchkey? What's latchkey? Latchkey kids
kids is the ones that they used to give the keys to send them home from school until the mama gets there in 30-40 minutes. That was latchkey kids in the 80s.
Oh yeah, I remember them days. I had my key around my neck.
My auntie used to do that to me too when I was younger in the 90s and stuff growing up. She gave me a key in the house.
My mom stopped giving me the keys when I started losing them. When I started losing the keys, then she stopped giving it to me. And then I had to go stay at the neighbor's house until my mom came home. You know what I mean? Back in them days, things wasn't like they are now. You could trust the neighbors.
And that's exactly what happened too. There was times when my auntie was at home. She was at home, but I was able to go downstairs to the neighbor's house because we knew everybody in the building.
Critical Thinker said, did y'all see the story where 2 children went to the store and one was hit by a car by someone and they charged the parents?
Wow.
But they needed to charge them because if they was young, why was they going out to the store by themselves?
Oh,
again, this is not the old days. You can't just be sending your kids anywhere.
That's what I just said, ladies girl. Today is a whole different breed of people out here. Anything can happen. letting your kids walk out, going to the stores and stuff like that. You can't do that like back in the days. There used to be a pack of us walking, back in the day, as friends and all that stuff, going to the stores or going over each other's house. Child endangerment. Yep, Sunshine Mel. Boy, that's so sad. So sad. Let's see. What's the next story? Okay.
Charges for alleged human trafficking. Abrego Garcia has been at the center of a high-profile court battle over his mistaken deportation to El Salvador. These charges are related to a 2022 traffic stop in Tennessee, where the Department of Homeland Security said Abrego Garcia was pulled over with a vehicle full of passengers who all gave his home address as their own. The Trump administration has admitted his deportation to El Salvador was what they called an administrative error, but had refused to facilitate his return despite a Supreme Court ruling. That's charges for alleged human trafficking. Abrego Garcia has been at the center of a high-profile court battle over his mistaken deportation to El Salvador. These charges are related to a 2022 traffic stop in Tennessee, where the Department of Homeland Security said Abrego Garcia was pulled over with a vehicle full of passengers who all gave his home address as...
That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know who he is, but, well, they got him. How did I do that twice? Did I get that? Oh, here we go. Oops. Here.
And you say that, what age did this start? Like,
I started getting high at like 10. I was snorting powder.
At what? Wait a minute. At 10? Lady, where was your parents? At 10?
Love me.
Huh? What'd you say? Lady girl, what you say? Oh, I thought you said.
Been nothing in Magnolia? Yeah.
So you was in what they be rapping about. You was in the hoods they be rapping about. Magnolia, Calico, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I was a big Cash Money, Juvenile, all that fan back in the day. So okay. So you from the hoods, the kind of more famous hoods in the world type.
Yeah. The old Cali, the old New Orleans.
Right.
To me, it's the new New Orleans.
It's the new New Orleans, right? Before Katrina New Orleans, right? Okay, so I mean, but 10 years old is really young.
Yeah.
What did anything? So I'm gonna go in there. Did anything like happen to you when you was young?
When I was young, I got molested by my stepdad.
What age?
From the age of 6 to the age of 9.
Wow.
I took my first life at 9.
Damn.
You say your first what at 9?
I took my first life at 9. Well, between 12 and 13.
You say your first life?
Myself killed myself dead.
Wow.
And you say that, what age did this start? Like,
I started getting high at like 10. I was smoking.
Damn. Ooh, at 10.
Wow.
Shit. Let me see. Read some of these comments. Oh, you got kicked off on. 1 second. There you go, lazy girl. I was saying that the parents was probably doing it and she got a hold to it. There were 8 and 10 in the store, blocked away, but failed. Oh, okay, critical. Before best friends with your neighbors, and maybe they'll babysit your kids for you. But don't forget to pay them for their services. Okay? It's crazy to be doing drugs, parents trifling. Okay? That's past trifling. Shit. Damn.
So her stepdad molested her?
She unalived him when she was like 12 or 13, I think she said.
So how did drugs came about?
Shoot, I don't know. She was, I guess, maybe the parents was involved in doing stuff. I don't know for sure.
I said that in the comments too. I said that the parents had to be doing something for her to get a hold today.
I seen parents getting high with their kids, well, their teenagers, young adults, stuff like that. Yeah, young adults. Let me say like 18, 19, and they was getting high. And I'm like, what the fuck? You getting high with your kid? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That was back then, you know. But 10? Nah. I'll be caught at CPS. If I seen somebody kid getting high. Shoot. Damn, this world is really, really crazy.
All I can get is a couple. Hey, don't try to break in my house. Answer the door. We've been knocking on the door. Open the damn door. Open the door. We're coming through it. Yes, we do. Actually, yes. A domestic occurred here. We're going to conduct an investigation. You can open the door or we can kick it in. We can kick it in. Open it or we'll kick it in. Because we're conducting an investigation. Do you not understand? In a minute, I'm going to kick the door open. Open the door. Open the door and talk to us like a reasonable person. Open the door. Then I'll kick it. Then open the door. All I can get is a couple. Hey, don't try to break in my house. Answer the door. We've been knocking on the door. Open the damn door. Open the door. We're coming through it. Yes, we do. Actually, yes. A domestic occurred here. We're going to conduct an investigation. You can open the door or we can kick it in.
That's crazy. What would you do?
How would you? To open the door, I'm kicking that motherfucker in.
For real.
I'm kicking that bitch in.
And especially when you know something going wrong inside. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's sad. He kidnapped and raped a 3-year-old, tells neighbors to call the police. That's not my dad. Wow. Whoo. Oh.
Get that out. No, it's this stuff that you gave me for baby food.
What the hell?
No, that's cat food. Mom, you knew that. Yes, it is.
Oh my God.
Mom, Sheba, you don't Mom, cat food.
Oh my God.
I know you're joking. You weren't. You would never know I can watch Get that out. No, it's this stuff.
That was a prank, right? I'm hoping that's a prank. That she put some real food in the cat container that she didn't washed out or something.
Nah, that don't look like no prank because she was dead ass feeding that baby.
Whoa. Hell to the no. Grandma needs some more some new glasses. I see she got glasses on, but they must need to be updated. Shoot. Bless you, Muffin. Hold on. Bless you. Damn. Bless you, Muffin.
On Valentine's Day 2017 in Chicago, a woman pulled out her phone and went live on Facebook. She's sitting in the car, smiling. Her boyfriend is driving. And in the back seat is her 2-year-old nephew, Levante White. The video feels normal. They're rapping to music, laughing, just driving. But then gunshots, pop, pop, pop. The phone drops, the screen goes black, and all you hear is screaming. The woman, bleeding from her stomach, picks the phone back up. She's crying, covered in blood, yelling, Levante's dead. Her boyfriend had been the target. He was a known gang member, ambushed in broad daylight. But Levante, he was just a baby, and he was shot in the head right there in the back seat. The entire murder was live streamed. Dozens of people watch it happen in real time. And for days, no one was caught. But then on February 18, police arrested 26-year-old Devon Swan. He was charged with first-degree murder and attempted murder after witnesses and forensic evidence tied him to the murder. Guys, may Levante rest in peace. Poor little guy had nothing to do with it.
Wow. That's sad. Damn. Woo. That is so sad. So sad. Shit. Okay, I did twice.
To give you relaxing medicine, you got fentanyl and Versed.
Fentanyl?
Yes. It's okay. It's not the bad kind of fentanyl. It's the medicine kind of fentanyl.
Grounded?
Yes, bitch.
DZ, I'm not.
You heard me?
DZ.
Go to your room. Are you high?
DZ. I'm mom.
You're not fucking mom. Mom's black.
A mom. What?
She identifies as a black person. Get it right.
These is people up on the anesthesia.
Guys kissing me.
Oh my God.
Yes, oh my God.
Y'all told me to just. Oh my God. What is ladies? Calm down.
Okay, put your shirt on. Go. Put all your shirt on.
To give you relaxing medicine, you got fentanyl and Versed.
Fentanyl?
Yes. It's okay. It's not the bad kind of fentanyl. It's the medicine kind of fentanyl.
You say fentanyl.
I know, it's your tongue. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, no, it's just a piece of cake. No, it's not your tongue. It's not your tongue. No, listen.
She thought her tongue fell off. It wasn't
That's one without the fentanyl.
What?
No strippers.
No, many strippers, bro. No strippers. What are you talking about, freaky woman?
How did you?
What you laughing at me?
All right, honey.
Who are you? Who are you laughing at over there? Why you laughing, man? Why you laughing?
High as hell.
What's going on? I just got so lifted in Dubai, man. I was like,
Oh, in Dubai.
I was seeing so many ladies at like free.
What kind of anesthesia they
Oh,
on?
you miss that? You never been there before.
I definitely
Be nice.
Nah, bro. You be nice, man. No, you shh. Yo, what you doing, Brian? What you do? What you do? Yo.
What kind of
I
anesthesia
can't
is
see
they
now.
on?
What time is it?
I don't know.
You know Jalen?
What's that?
Jalen Jones. Raylan, your boyfriend. You know him?
Have a boyfriend?
Yep, and he's ugly.
Raylan.
And he's
Ugly?
and he's ugly.
Oh, no. Not ugly.
He's a nice, handsome young man. He coming over to see you.
Does he like me?
He loves you. Yes.
How long have we been together?
How long we been together?
Like 6-7 years.
Oh,
No, you're not. No, you're not. You know Jalen?
Oh God.
Why did I get my eyes removed?
What?
I can't see.
Yeah, but we're going to put him back in and fix it up.
You want me to put him back in for you?
Yeah.
Here, hold on. I'm going to put one in for you. There we go. You can open that eye.
No, I can't.
Just if you do it one at a time, then.
Oh my God, you're like a magician. Why did I get my eyes removed?
Hell no. Look how he looking. That anesthesia got him good.
Is this supposed to be happening?
Yep.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Your fairy godmother.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name? Hi, Shauna.
Hi.
How's your day?
Long.
That's good. Hi, Savi. Can I go back to sleep?
Yeah.
Can I get food?
Not yet, bud.
When can I?
You gotta be a little more awake, honey.
Watch this, fella. Hey, quit laughing.
Hey, Sarah.
I don't like
Sarah.
Oh, no.
Give me a kiss.
Give me a kiss, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna cry, please.
Okay, kiss you.
No, you ain't gonna give me a kiss. Stop playing with me. I'll pull that wig off. Yeah. Period, baby. Give me a kiss.
Okay.
No, you mean you make it for real. Stop playing with me.
I'm kissing you now.
No, you're not. If you want. Mama, stop playing with me. Give me a kiss on my lips, baby. I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna hurt you, I promise. And Ashley got the biggest titties in the world. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
Just woke up from surgery, took a bite from hospital and gave These people didn't
Yo, you didn't even lick it.
Damn. Yeah, that anesthesia ain't no joke.
Oh my God.
Pretty cold.
You cold?
Yeah.
You watch your mouth.
Mustache.
Yes, you do. It's there.
Watch my mouth.
You can see it.
Oh.
Man, look,
What?
when they had me breathing and stuff in it,
I
was straight to sleep.
told you that.
My ear was ringing. I thought I got shot.
Damn.
Not you thought you got shot. For what? What you was doing to get shot, sir?
Oh.
Leave it be.
Lord have mercy.
Just now, Dakari. That's
Pretty cold.
you cold.
Yes,
ma'am.
My stomach be bubbling.
See, I heard that's what you said.
Every time I eat, it bubble, and I gotta go shit. I'm tired of shitting. I will shit every
She is a very respectful girl. She's never cursed in front of me like
I'm
this.
tired of shitting this.
Nausea, zip it.
It's coming out
Nausea.
like water.
Nausea, zip it.
Okay. I'm sorry, my mind just going. I got homework. I am a pre-med student.
We know that.
I have to make it. Black excellence.
Okay, Nausea. Shut up, girl.
Okay. I gotta be a doctor. There's not many
Can you
of
bring
us.
her back here?
I want to.
Are you still passing gas?
I can't. Oh.
Clear out the way.
I'm like the hook. Ooh, my asshole burning all night.
Yes, ma'am.
My stomach be bubbling.
See,
Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
My asshole burning. I'm hungry.
We know.
My lips dry. I'm quenched the thirst.
We know, baby.
Okay, I want some water. Okay.
I'm gonna take you and get you some mashed potatoes.
What else I can eat besides mashed potatoes?
You gotta have something.
Something like just
Daddy
something
calling me.
spicy or something that's gonna.
Oh no,
make
I don't
you
want
sick,
my
too.
asshole can't burn no more. Oh no, Miss, I love pickled eggs, but I will not. You know what pickled egg is? It's a hood snack. It's in the hood. Miss, what's your name? Candy.
Actually says Evelyn, but
Okay,
that's
It's a hood snack.
It's name tag. Okay. I'll bring you one.
okay.
It's good.
Is it actually an
It's
egg?
an egg and okay. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Poor
My
thing.
asshole burning.
Poor thing. Poor baby. Oh God.
Crazy.
Wait a minute. Okay, I did those.
You did that.
Not this one.
So I committed a double homicide at the age of 13 years old. At the age of 15, my case had ran its course through the court.
and I was sitting here to this prison in 1989.
Double homicide at the age of 13.
13, yes, sir.
That's very, very young.
It's tragic, to say the least, and it is very young. Absolutely, it's unheard of. You know, wow, it's unspeakable, to say the least.
Right.
Even reflecting on it almost 25 years later. In August, it'll be 25 years since that crime took place. It's still very vivid. It's still very poignant. It still resonates, and it still has the same amount of tragic elements involved in it now as it did then, and it will always be with me for the rest of my life. Always is like an albatross around my neck. No matter where I go or what I do for the rest of my life, it'll always be with me.
What were the circumstances which led up to the incident which led you in prison at the age of 15?
Me and a friend had basically planned to get money to go to a fair, and to do so, we're going to cut grass. And we went to a home basically, and they said they didn't want their grass cut, and rather than continue on the vein and go to the next home, we decided to push into the home essentially, and it ended in a double homicide. It's that simple. And for our complicity in that crime, I was sentenced to 170 years. 170.
You got a sentence of 170 years.
Yes, sir.
However you cut that, you're not going to
He's not
get
gonna
out
get
of it.
out. Nope.
I'm eligible for parole when I turn 100 years old.
Damn.
Have you ever thought about all the things that you have missed that other 15-year-olds go through as part of their normal lives?
Don't you think that was kind of steep for a 15? I mean, I get it, but 170 years? Damn.
Yeah, you just imagine what that 15-year-old endured as soon as he went through them cells.
Facts, so evil. Damn.
You
absolutely.
They took his manhood and everything. At 15 years old, it was a done deal. It was guaranteed and sealed that he would never touch a female in his life.
Whoo. And that was probably his first time ever doing any wrong. Period. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see these people right now getting less time than that. You know what I mean? And they grown.
Hell yeah, I seen a motherfucker kill 3 or 4 people and they give them 25 years. And come on,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's you know them shows I tell you I be watching here lately, that they be having less time. 170 years. I ain't heard 170 years on nobody's shit I didn't listen to on them twisted crime stories. Ooh.
I've never been to the prom. I've never driven a car. I've never had a driver's license. I've never filed tax returns.
Wow.
I've never been on an airplane. I've never traveled abroad. Should I continue? My life has been lived in this prison, and it's
damn.
Seems as though I've been in this prison so long that I've never been free. 25 years in prison, you know, it's a long time.
Especially when you come in at the age of 15.
Yeah, really.
Ariel, thank you so much for talking to me. Thank you for taking the time.
I appreciate you.
One second, y'all. This Mary.
Hey, Mary. Mary, Mary.
So I committed a double homicide at the age of
crazy.
You got dropped.
She got dropped. Drop to it. So hey everybody, it's Saturday. I have 4
1 second, y'all.
barbecues I have to go to today. Do y'all think I'll make all 4 barbecues?
Nope. Well, I believe I believe you make 2.
You said, hold on, how many do y'all think I'm gonna make? Let's see in the chats. Let's see on the panel. How many y'all think I'm gonna make today?
What you say?
I said I got 4 barbecues I got invited to. How many y'all think I'm going to today?
Shit, all of them. Even if it's just to show your face, you don't have to eat. Sure.
Like she said, all of them. Lazy Girl said I'm going to 2. How many you think I'm going to, Ashanti? Jacqueline said I'm going to 4. How many you say, Ashanti?
Y'all hold the fork down. I gotta warm my meat up.
Okay. Mute yours now, Ashanti. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell y'all how many I'm going to. Okay. I ain't going to none of them motherfuckers.
I knew it.
Why you gonna sound so like that?
Man, cause I'm going to tell you like this. For one, I'm in this cozy ass motherfucking king size bed right now. Okay. I've been on the run, on the go all week. Okay. And there's nobody in my house. It's just me. And I'm going to take me a nap. I told you I got up at 2:00 in the morning and cooked breakfast and then put it up because I didn't want it. I just didn't want to cook when I got up this morning. So I just ate breakfast and I'm sleepy. I'm going to lay down. I'm asleep. I had told myself I was going to mop my bathroom. I'm going to mop my bathroom and I'm going to rearrange. I'm going to rearrange one of the living rooms today.
Okay.
And shit, I might put my grill on today. Shit, I got some lamb chops, that a rack of lamb that need to hit the grill.
Okay.
I was just about to ask you about the grill. You ain't gonna pull the grill out?
My grill already been out. I got 2 grills. I got the one that's built in, the pit grill that's built in outside, and then I got the big Master King.
That big ass grill?
I got that big grill. So if my grandsons will come over and go swimming, I might get in the pool with them. But I just had my hair done yesterday.
Okay.
Wait till Michelle. Wait till you see it's burgundy.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. I dyed burgundy. So, hey, OC. Hey, Bossy. Mel. Yeah, we up early today, Mel.
Yeah, we've been on here almost 2 hours. We have been on here 2 hours, over 2 hours.
Look, me and Michelle was up early. Michelle was telling me she had a surprise for us, y'all. And I've been trying to get her to tell me what the surprise was, but you know, she's secretive on us. Man.
Yeah.
Wait, you
have to have patience. Have to have patience.
Right, and you know I don't have patience. I'm an impatient person, so I tried to sneak and do it behind closed doors so I could see before y'all. What the surprise was, she wouldn't let me. I ain't tripping.
Get some lamb chops for lunch. You finna order some lamb chops for lunch? Hey, OC, give us a hint. Can't do it, OC. Can't do it.
Yeah, she wouldn't get me. OC.
Hey, all you gotta do is just bribe her with something. She'll tell you something.
I tried to bribe her. The bribing didn't work. She said, "Nope, I don't need it."
You ain't try to get her the her hard make lemonade she like?
Nah, she ain't tried the lemonade yet. She got to go get the lemonade today, hopefully.
I get that today. Hopefully, I can get it today. Yeah.
So she can do a taste test with regular lemonade and the 2 Kroger brands, the 0 sugar Kroger brand and the regular.
I think that
I couldn't find it. They had the regular, so it was sold out. So it must be.
Man, so let me tell you. So I didn't want to go nowhere yesterday when I got home. So I did an Instacart, and I ordered 7 of them. And the lady texted me and said they only got 2. I said, well, give me them 2. I don't want nothing else. You can't replace it with nothing else. I don't want nothing else. So she brought it to me, and she gonna say, is this juice good? Because they never keep this in stock. I said, that's why they can't keep it in stock. It's too damn good. I said, it tastes just like Chick-fil-A. It is Chick-fil-A identical without the sugar. That's what's blowing my mind.
Damn.
You can't tell me. Chick-fil-A, y'all know how sweet Chick-fil-A's sugar, they lemonade is. It's so sweet. That 0 sugar is matched perfect. It tastes just like you got a pound of sugar in it. That's why I'm a big
one with that, huh?
Michelle, you ain't never heard me go crazy over juice. And I bought a case and went and bought 13 more. I've been traveling to different Krogers picking it up.
You try to have a stockpile.
Man, it's stocked up in there. It's like I got juice on top of juice. I done poured. What did I tell you, Michelle? I was going to do. I got a water filtration center in here, y'all. I pulled the motherfucking water out. And I filled it up with lemonade.
That's a shame.
And I pushed it. It's in my room.
Sarah said she can't drink it. It's too sweet.
I'm gonna have to confiscate all of that.
Ain't no sugar in it. Ain't no sugar in it. But I brought the filtration center in my bedroom, y'all. That's how crazy and obsessed I am with it. I roll over at night and stick my cup over the
It's beyond upset.
I'm off of that lemon juice. But I'm gonna tell y'all another secret. Y'all like Chick-fil-A's dragon fruit, right? Okay. I found a better one. Carry y'all ass to Taco Bell. Taco Bell got a dragon fruit freeze that kills that lemonade.
Damn.
I told TT, I said, TT, go try it. TT went over there, and they got happy hour from 2 to 4, Monday through Friday. It's $1. TT said they charge $4.79, $5 for a large cup.
What?
Okay. So let me tell you what TT said. TT said I went and bought 3 of the medium ones that they got for $1 and made me an extra large. I poured it all into one big cup. Yeah, twin. Yes, it is. Twin. Oh, shoot. I thought that was Boss Lady Mayor that said she slept in, but it was Lazy Girl. Still must be either half sleep still or can't sure. Hell, Lazy.
I said that because I said I wanted at 6:30 today.
I'm telling you now that at Taco Bell freeze ain't no punk. He is not a punk. He's standing on 10 toes by himself.
Damn.
And I love that one. Me and friends always, we see a Taco Bell, we be driving down the street. And as soon as we see Taco Bell, we be
Taco Bell, not that far from me.
We could go down the street, get drunk, our whole drink, and send it, getting ready to put it in the trash. And we shop. I'm gonna tell y'all, I have a new job. Okay.
What's that?
And I told y'all I made a channel where I cook on a channel. I gotta give y'all. I'm not giving it out where everybody can see it and hear it because I'm doing my damn thing, and I don't even need Michelle's platform to promote my shit because my shit is being promoted. It's doing good by itself.
It's like a private channel.
Congratulations.
Okay. No, it's a cooking channel. It's step by step. But me and my friend, we have gotten our own channel also. We I ain't gonna tell you what platform we're on, but me and my friend, we shop every day. It's I'm sorry, but we shop. We critique clothes. We critique shoes. We go to different stores and we look at shit, and I can tell you if it's worth the money or not worth the money, but we record and do it all. Okay. In my friend. And I have went to stores and a motherfucker went on a date and got out of a motherfucking Rolls Royce or a Bentley, whatever, or Maybach, whatever they got out of, in a motherfucking rainbow motherfucking two-piece.
And you couldn't tell.
And motherfucker thought they was doing it. I peeped it out quickly. I knew what the outfit was as soon as I saw it because we had already did a review on it, me and my friend. And then I showed her the outfit. I showed her the person getting out of the car. She was like, what the fuck? They get out of that expensive ass car in that 1999 rainbow outfit.
Speaking of that, what's the grownest you, to everybody in the chat, what's the grownest you allow your daughter to dress at a certain age, at age 13?
Hell no. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when my daughter was 13 years old, she dressed respectfully. Okay. And everybody loved the way my daughter dressed, okay, because she was dressed in the name brand shit, and it wasn't raunchy. It wasn't, even adults told my daughter how well she dressed.
Now look,
and
before I had gained weight, I was on birth control at 14.
Mel said drop the link.
You said, but at 13, like I wasn't even allowed to wear crop tops at 13.
Right. Well, let me tell you, you talking about birth control at 13. Okay, the reason why my daughter had to do that is my daughter had harsh periods. Where she bled so much and she couldn't get out of the bed for 3 or 4 days, and she would miss school because it was so heavy. That's why the doctor put her on birth control, the little pill that gave you a period for 2 days, and you didn't.
Hey y'all. I was off the pill, but I didn't take the pill.
Y'all are some early birds.
Right. So she didn't. She only did that because of her periods, but other than that, no, I wouldn't have gave her the pill. But it helped her because she had harsh 5 days. Yeah. So we knocked it down where it was reasonable, so she could move around. But she didn't dress like that. We didn't start doing 2-piece swimsuits until she turned 16.
Shout out.
Oh yeah, that's the reasonable age.
You have the best for clocking that T that is 2 18-year-olds in the household instead of one. Yeah. See, my daughter didn't get her belly button pierced until her 17th birthday. That was what she asked for her 17th birthday, and me and her father agreed, okay, but you can't wear no half shirts to show it. And she didn't wear half shirts at 17. We didn't allow that. And the shortest thing that she ever wore was the little mini skirts. She wore the mini skirts and the little socks with the tennis shoes and stuff how Yaya dress. I wore them, but they had the shorts built up underneath. Yeah, they had shorts, but see, Yaya dresses like a
a normal kid, like a respectable kid.
Mm-hmm.
And I give Melinda is doing her big one with Yaya because Yaya is well respected, and I do appreciate how she's showing the young girls how they're supposed to act and how they're supposed to be, and I do. I like how Melinda is handling her thing with Yaya. And Yaya graduates next year, so we know it's going to be a big thing over there in the pack. They panting. I mean, they getting ready to do it big next year, and you can best believe Yaya is gonna hold that diploma up in the air.
Right.
She gonna show that. They gonna make sure Yaya show that diploma in the air.
Facts.
That diploma is going straight up.
Ooh, hey, Aaron. My daughter's shorts could not show any lower than butt cheeks. Okay. Now this little girl, you can see the bottom of her tits.
No, I wouldn't play that. I would feel less of a parent to have my 13-year-old daughter dressed like that. I would feel like I'm training her to be some kind of prostitute, some kind of little slut. And boys look at stuff like it. If you're showing some goods like that, boys think you're easy.
That's right. That's exactly what it shows.
They can do what they want to do. And I raised my daughter that no, you can't do that. But I can say this. I cried like a baby. My daughter was 18 when
Margaret, she said Yaya deserves to be the princess of YouTube. She really deserves it.
Yaya is the princess of YouTube. She is the holy grail of YouTube. She is the one that's showing all of the teenagers what to do. You go to school. She don't like missing school at all. Yaya do not like missing school. And she a cheerleader too.
Oh,
yeah, all the way.
Yeah, I rocked with her. I enjoy seeing her little pictures when she posts on her Instagram.
And her little birthday was very beautiful. Who is Yaya? Yaya is the Panton's oldest daughter. The Panton family.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold
on. I'm gonna send you her birthday picture.
So y'all can follow them. The Panton Squad.
Yeah. Hold on, let me mute this because music
on it. I follow her on here too. Wait a minute. Let's see.
That's you, Mama. So cool with all them ambulance in the background.
I don't know what that is.
That's me. Y'all know it damn well. That be me with the ambulance.
No, that's
I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know damn well, but I didn't know.
Mel. But yeah, that's me with the ambulance.
Oh, no, I didn't know.
That's here. That's the 1 o'clock drill.
Oh, okay. It's ambulance like one down my street too. So I'm assuming that was me that y'all was talking about.
No, I just heard it. I ain't make no big deal out of it. I was just hearing it.
My bad.
I just sent it to you, Michelle. Look.
Oh, and this one I gotta put on her too, because she is. I don't care how she dressed. She is very respectful with it.
Oh yeah.
She ain't showing no bottom of the tits or nothing. Like, you know what I mean?
You know them parents ain't having that.
Ain't having it. Okay, so
and they keep a close eye on their children.
Okay.
All 4 of them. And the 2 big ones help out with the 2 little ones.
Look, hold on. I like this picture right here. This is one of her birthday pictures. I gotta send it to you.
I'm waiting on the YouTube video.
Yes, I love to see they love videos. I love seeing hers. Yeah, be doing it. The thug thizzle.
Okay.
Here,
All
they
right.
said you
Here.
put that one on there too. I like that one that I sent you. Them two that I sent you.
Okay. Did I get that one? I think I got that one too. I got those. Yep. Hold on. What the hell did I just hit the forecast?
Yeah, I got that. I'm ordering the sneakers that she got. I do like those. And yeah, I know red is my favorite color, but orange is becoming
the new color.
Yeah, orange is doing my thing, but I gotta order 2 pair. I'm gonna order me a red pair and an orange pair. But now Michelle, you know I got the orange and the pink pair. And then Rick and
Here we go.
I already have them, so
and look at that little outfit.
Right.
How cute is that?
Cute.
How cute?
Mhm.
She looked like a little girl.
That's a Barbie doll right there.
For real. There you go, Boss Lady Mel. Hold on.
You don't look too grown. You don't look.
Hold on. Okay, this one.
That's
Too
my
cute.
favorite one too.
Too cute.
Mm-hmm.
Her 17th birthday.
Super adorable.
I gotta have them shoes, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got the lower version. I got
That's
the
you,
lower
Selena.
version.
That's definitely you.
You know I loved it. You remember I had the orange ones that came all the way up.
They photos every year be the bomb.
Yeah. Beautiful. Oh.
Too cute.
Is that a sock? Some socks?
Them
Some leggings.
shoes.
Oh, leggings. That's
Oh.
what
Big
I say.
woman. Big woman.
I can't see.
Okay.
She got heels on, but it don't look too grown.
But see, she's 17. That is
Yeah.
respectable. She's 17. Her body is covered up. She's
Yeah.
showing just a little bit of her belly. That's fine. She's 17.
But she ain't showing no doggone what that 13-year-old was showing.
She's not out there throwing ass in the circle.
Melinda would have had a heart attack.
Tits.
I didn't see all that, thank God.
I seen it on
Melinda would have had
Jason.
a heart attack.
I seen it on Jason's. While I was on here, I went to Jason's live and watched it. And that's crazy work. Crazy work.
Melinda would have had a heart attack.
Who was 13 throwing their butt?
You know, baby
Oh
mama,
my goodness.
youngest.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's not talk about it no more. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Showing the I couldn't believe it.
Growing up too fast.
I love that one too.
Too cute.
Now that's adorable. That is super duper adorable.
Oh my goodness.
That's her hard juice.
They got their daughter right on together, okay?
It looked like something Nicki Minaj would wear. Her theme is
Like a
Barbie.
little black, pretty Barbie doll.
That's that hard Juco Barbie doll.
Yeah.
I just seen Nicki Minaj in that outfit.
Nobody can compete because
look at this. I love
they
this.
don't give out their ideas. They just come on with it, and baby boom. When they drop it, it be dropped. Okay.
But hold on, let me tell y'all. Look at Yaya, okay?
I will wear that.
See Yaya. you see what Yaya's doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's standing there and look at her baby sister. She sees what her sister's doing, so she's going to mimic. She's going to do that also.
Definitely.
Right.
And that's the mama holding the baby.
Yeah, that's Melinda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Melinda don't play that.
Whole family.
She got 2 boys and 2 girls.
Yeah, perfect little family.
Mm-hmm.
What the husband do? What the husband do outside of YouTube?
I don't know.
And they live in Houston.
Oh.
It's some drama going around about the Taylor girls and this girl named Lena. I don't know if y'all heard about it.
I haven't
heard.
So the latest drama about the Taylor girls and Lena is that King went out of the country to come for his son's graduation.
Mm-hmm.
And Lena all of a sudden had a panic attack and an anxiety attack and a separation attack. So she having all these different attacks because King went out of town for the son's graduation. Then she came out with all these excuses. Then Deja came back with the video saying how the real reason why she doing all this extra stuff is because she didn't have enough money to go back to America to be with King for the son's graduation. Then on top of that, she don't like King's baby mama Nick.
Wow.
So after she said all that, I came back and type out all you high tired and started showing old receipts from 2022. But it ain't justify her being a sorry ass stepmama.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Damn.
So she tried to come out with all these excuses of why she couldn't go to support her man in her stepson graduation.
Mm-hmm.
Then she went out. Deja came back with a second video. Then after that, Nina wound up blocking her.
What?
You gotta go watch it. Like Deja told the truth. She told the truth.
Y'all love Deja. Now you see all these pictures that she just, all these outfits she got on. She looked very respectful in each and every one of them, like a young lady supposed to look. Yeah.
And she'll run the same age as the Muggo.
She's 17.
Oh, she's just a younger.
Younger, yeah. Yeah. But the nation not even dressing respectful like this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She turned around, her thing ain't all up her butt, her skirt ain't all up her butt.
Right.
You know. My son just graduated 1 week ago and getting ready to go to college in Wisconsin. Congratulations, Aaron.
Going to college right after graduation?
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. See? You see? They need to leave Lena alone. It's not true. Her and Nick get along well. King is going through some financial issues right now and couldn't afford to bring Lena along. Alone.
Well, Nina should have just said that instead of doing all that extra stuff she was doing, because she made it a bigger problem than what it was.
Oh, I think I'll be going on my little walk today. Oh Lordy, what's so evil go? Oh, she had a phone call. Huh? Not here. It's breezy, but I think it's supposed to be in the 80s here, if I'm not mistaken, today, or 70s. Let me see. Check and see. Let me see here, because I'm supposed to go start my walks again today.
Yeah.
Yes, 77 right now.
My man's daughter is graduating next week. Going into high school.
Margaret says she couldn't help that she has separation anxiety after the incident that happened in Thailand. She's not making a big issue of it. The consumers are. My other son is going to the 7th grade. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Aaron.
Okay.
Woo.
Look, now I got to get up.
What? What done happened now?
Nothing.
Sure?
My grandson just called and told me to get up. He want to go. You know, he's leaving for Italy next week with his grandparents. Oldest grandson. He told me to get up, and he wanted to go to Neiman Marcus. He needs some new sandals.
Okay.
So I gotta go to Neiman's.
Okay. Well, I gotta get up off here anyway, because I gotta get myself together to do my live where I'm walking. So I promised today that I was gonna start.
You need to go to the grocery store.
I'm gonna do that.
You do your walking.
I'm gonna do that too.
Walking, go to the grocery store.
Yep. And I might try to do a video in the store too. Who knows? Like I did before. I used to do that. Yeah.
I'm geared to get up and put on one of my new Nike tickets because I got a whole box that came yesterday.
Huh? She said, "How old is your grandson, So Evil?"
Oh, he just turned 10 in March. Yeah, he's gonna be gone. They're going to Italy, to Venice, they're going all over they're leaving next week and won't be back until August.
Wow.
So they're doing a whole summer trip.
Nice vacation. Okay, y'all. Well, with that being said, I'm gonna log off of here. What's up, Damien?
Damien, see, you're late.
You're late, Damien.
We're not playing with you.
You're almost 3 hours late. Less than 15 more minutes, it would have been 3 hours. But yeah.
Don't feel bad, Damien. I just got up here.
And OC. Yeah. So I'll catch me a little later. I'm gonna be live doing my walk or either in the store. I'll be on my phone, won't be on StreamYard. So yeah, catch me a little bit later. In the meantime, in between time, y'all have a blessed one to the next one. Love y'all.
Love you. Good night.